I'm unmuting.
We're unmuted. We're unmute maxing.
So real.
Hi everyone.
I got
Hi.
Hi everybody.
I got to hear a mute friend of mine's voice over the weekend. It was cool.
Cute.
Or not weekend, the last couple days.
Cute. It's always awesome when the mute voice reveals, because like every time they're always like, my voice sucks, I don't like it, and then they voice reveal, and that's like such a nice, lovely voice, and you're just like, what the heck are you talking about? It's so nice. It's so nice.
I know, right?
Well, you get it. Well, you get a Heidi. You get such a nice little voice.
Let's see the thing I sent you the other day.
So hi, Ning. And Nay. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that's a mood. That's something I had to get used to when I started editing my videos, because I would always just be like, "Oh my god, why is my voice is so terrible? It's so awful." It's very fun. Mutes are cringe. No, I'm not saying mutes are cringe. No. I'm just saying, every time I've heard a mute voice review, they've had a absolutely lovely, adorable voice. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Everyone enjoying their Saturdays?
I am currently eating a chicken wrap.
Cool.
I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back. Did you see the thing I posted in the side chat though?
Yes.
That's so true, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. It was like when I started editing my own videos, I had to like hear my voice, and I was like, at first I was like, this is so terrible. Why do people listen to this voice for several hours at a time?
I feel that. I don't really talk shit about my own voice anymore, because every time I do, people get mad at me.
Yeah, you have a lovely voice there.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yahoo.
I've had that self shit talk about my voice also beaten out of me. Well, not beaten out of me, but like I've accepted that it's just I can't hear it. But if anybody else hears it, they like it. But if I hear it, I don't.
I feel that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody else is like, read a novel to me, and I'm like, oh fuck my voice. No.
It's weird. It's weird because like, hi Matheson, hi. It's weird because like your voice sounds different. Our voices sound different when we speak it, because they're like coming from inside of us, right? But then when you hear on recording, it's like completely different, and it's just like jarring every time, right?
True.
That's so weird.
I have a habit of like going back to VODs of streams I'm on, streams I do, and just like listening to myself and just like being like, oh, what I was doing there sounded very cringe and weird. Why'd I do that? I really shouldn't do that, but I do.
Nonsense. You guys have never done anything cringe or weird. I've definitely done that before too though, where I've gone back and I'm like, oh, why did I say that? What was wrong with me? Why didn't I say something different? Like, yeah, I'm trying to be more mindful of that and like try and like self-improve, but I think I need to work on like my ability to like improv, because I think there are just times in stream where like I just cannot think of anything to talk about while I'm playing the game. I can't like multitask for some reason, but other streams I can, and I don't know why. You know. I feel like I'm not very entertaining.
You must fine tune your yapping.
Expert yapper.
Real.
Like soap.
Yap. When do I yap?
Okay, listen.
I've never yap. That's not true.
If you're not yapping, we are concerned for you. Which, yeah, why aren't you yapping up?
Why am I not yapping? Because I'm browsing Twitter.
Okay, that makes sense.
He's got a Twitter buff at the moment, or debuff at the moment.
Yep. Minus 20% accuracy, minus 10% response time.
You know, I'll be back.
Okay. Hi Finn. Hi. So when Twitter grew, he also got that decreasing IQ debuff. He gets another stack of it every 10 seconds. Uses Twitter. Yep.
I dripped salsa on myself.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh, I hope you're not wearing white, because apparently salsa stings.
It's my jeans.
Okay. I need to get new pairs of jeans at some point. All of mine are like an older pair, or like older ones from like high school and college that like I rarely, if ever, use. So none of them like really fit anymore. Like there are some I can put on with a belt and just be like and just wear if I have to wear them if I'm going somewhere nice, but like there aren't any that like fit. Like I don't have one of those pairs of jeans that like fit real good and they hit different, right? I ain't got one of those.
I like a year and a half ago bought like 4 pairs of jeans, and they're just like lasting so long. They're hanging in there so well.
Noise. That is me with like all my shorts, cause I basically I think once me and CL move in, I'm gonna do like a wardrobe change, but I've basically been wearing mostly the same clothes I've been wearing since like college. So a lot of college shorts, a lot of shorts, and stuff like that, mainly.
Octo, move the mirror out from in front of your computer. You're looking at yourself, bud.
True. Hi, Octo. Hi. Get some fancy pants. Yeah, I want to see if I can find thigh highs that match my VTuber and get me a pair of those. I'm sure there's got to be some around here somewhere because it's just purple and black striped thigh highs. Take a shot for every pair of cargo shorts that Pun owns. Let me see here. One, two. 4, 5. 5. You got 5. So 5 shots, everyone. 5 shots.
5 shots? 5 shots. I want to finish my coffee before I start drinking alcohol. Sorry. I do have a soju at the ready.
Ooh, nice.
But that's for after I finished my coffee.
I might drink today. I might not. I don't know. I still got like the remnants of like a Saturday headache lingering in my head. Oh, I don't know. Although I do have a Dr. Pepper from McDonald's that I could just add rum to and just do a quick little rum and coke if I wanted.
I don't think I've ever owned a pair of cargo shorts in my life.
I like them because I like having good pockets, like pockets that you can button button
Squirrels
down.
raiding us with a party of 6.
Whoa.
I liked them when I was younger.
Thank you
Squirrels
so much
raid.
for the raid.
Whoa.
Rare Squirrels raid. Wow, wow, wow. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just about to start some Doki Doki in a little bit. It's sort of like the reverse of those girl clothes with pockets that are actually sewn shut and not a real pocket. Exactly. I love having the big pockets, especially when I go to like theme parks and stuff. It's nice having them, putting like your phone and stuff in them, so you don't have to worry about them like falling off while you're on the ride. Because like that's like one of like my biggest fears when I go on roller coasters and the like, is that my stuff will like fly off while I'm on the ride, and then they're just gone for the day, or even worse, just gone forever. Phone just falls out of the roller coaster, hits like the concrete path, and then just shatters. Yeah. I've been addicted to Poke Rogue since yesterday's Poke Rogue stream ended. I'm currently have almost all my Pokemon at level 100. I'm at I think I just finished battle 110, around there. And whenever roller coasters, think a lot about how the locking mechanism can malfunction or could be misused. Although apparently most roller coasters you won't fly out if the locking mechanisms don't work. For most parts of it, I think, because usually like there's G-forces pushing you down into your seat, whether that be from like banked turns or like loops and stuff. But although if you did go over a hump, you might be thrown out. Yeah. To hold on to the thing for dear run into the restraints for dear life.
I imagine most restraints on roller coasters
Did
probably
someone
are
say
fail-safe,
hump?
where if the mechanism malfunctions, it would have a tendency to malfunction and lock up, not have a tendency to malfunction and open.
Yeah, exactly. Because like when there's because I think that it's a dual locking mechanism. Like there's one that there's one for like that's there when you lower the restraints, and then there's another lock that like prevents you from moving the restraints back up. So like that's the clicking. One of them was like the clicking sound when you pull your restraints down, and the other is like there's an additional lock. So if one of those locks fails, then you should be good. But if you'd have to have a dual lock failure for them to not work. But I think that's a pretty astronomically hard thing to happen. You have fallen from top of the loop into the bottom? Really? Jeez. That's scary.
I assume it
my
wasn't
God.
like you see in cartoons where they fall off the top of the coaster and then fall back in the coaster just fine.
That would be nutty.
Okay. That would be wishful thinking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I used to love roller coasters.
I take it that was before your back problems, Yuki?
Yeah, I can't really ride in them anymore.
Oh.
I have one of the conditions on the sign. I have to leave.
That's awful. I'm
No.
sorry.
It is what it is. I did a lot of I did a lot of theme parks when I was younger. It's okay. They do a lot of. Do they even coast? Well, they are always coasting. They're coasting on the inertia that they get from the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I saw that, Jammy. No gooning. No gooning. Don't listen to chat. So even with, yeah, I guess even with your thing, you still probably shouldn't ride them in case it damages your back more.
Ada.
Hi, Ada. Hi. The
Yeah.
Ada always doing. What the?
I
This is why my
don't
therapist says
disbelieve
I'm so
that.
sexually repressed.
Therapist? Huh? I didn't know you. What do you mean, therapist? I didn't know you went to go see a therapist. When did you go to see a therapist? What do you mean, Jerry? What do you mean? Or where did you even get the money for a therapist? I don't pay you in money.
I borrowed your debit card.
What the? What the? Jeremy, you brought you stole my insurance card too, right? And gave them my insurance card when you went to go to the therapist, right?
Does your insurance actually cover therapy? This is America, after all.
It does actually. I actually
wow.
have. Oh yeah, I have a actually good insurance thing. I can go see specialists for like $80 without a referral. It's really, really good. Honestly, I'm thinking of like at some point in the near future marrying CL just to give her my health insurance because of how actually good it is.
Married for health benefits.
America. Let's go.
Let's go. Marriage for healthcare. My car insurance is so really specific. It lists individual body parts and how they can be damaged and how much money I get for it.
Wow.
That's so weird. To cover damage from the effects of ionizing radiation originating from nuclear fuel I might be transporting.
Okay, so if you're driving a hazmat, you're not going to get insurance if you get cancer. Okay. I think that typically goes under workman's comp anyways.
Yeah. Right?
I have no clue. I'm just eating. I'm stuffing my face.
I don't care about ionizing radiation. I'm busy eating.
Okay, hun.
Can you?
Can I eat the ionizing radiation?
Are you one of those fungi that like they're like eating the radiation from the elephant's foot? Because that
could be.
Are you also part fungi, Tay? Oh, first we got soap, now we got you as well. Everyone's trying the fungi. What the heck?
Oh yeah, I am pretty fun.
Well, I don't think you'd be a fun guy. I think you'd be fungal.
I'm a fun gal. Let's go.
Thank you. I thought it was just soap's floor. Nah.
Don't boo me.
Nah, soap got that fungi in him. The joke is that we have that soap's brain is like half infected by the fungi.
Yeah, that's the lore.
The black mold.
The black mold, yeah. Mold is a type of fungi, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It absolutely is.
Cool. My joke works. Let's fucking go. Is soap still gone?
Mold is a fungal growth. I assume so. Soap. Soap. Soap.
Buds. Okay, he's still gone. Oh, excuse me.
Soap. Wait, I got this. Hold on,
Okay.
hold on. I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
Okay. No, all right. I'm setting up the game while you're doing that, so no rush.
It's fucking raining outside.
Yeah, he's gone. No reaction.
Damn. It's like the podcast all over again. Soap kind of did just die in the middle of the podcast on Tuesday. He just go dead.
Why is Soap 2 on Discord?
I don't know. STP is 1, Soap is 2. I don't know. Is that? I don't know if they're doing a couples thing, like where you set your Discord names similar to each other or something.
That does sound like it's the dynamic there, you know, the power dynamic.
He says, "I'm Soap 1, Soap is Soap 2." Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, oh, what the heck is that? Is that mine?
What the fuck? What the hell?
I'm not gonna show that on stream in case any of the rest of you guys are eating, but Mike just posted a very gross Among Us kill animation. Also, hi Nessie, hi.
I hate it.
Hi, Nessie.
No way, it's Nessie. Nessie's back.
Hey, Nessie. Hey, I haven't seen you around, Nessie. Hope you're doing good.
Fuck you, monkey. Fuck you.
Hi, Mind. Hi. We do get a little silly here. That is true. I guess while we wait for hope we can check out this email. Doki Doki.
Well, give me a tater tot as an apology.
Tater tots? Yes. Did you bring enough to share with the class, Mind?
Give me a tot.
I think we all need a tater tot. As a payment for the image you showed us.
Let's go.
Let's go. Are they loaded tots? You got anything on them, or just plain old tots? Because I love me some loaded tots with some cheese, some salsa, some sour cream, some guac.
Plain. Interesting.
Okay. No, I get you, Mind. I'm a lot of the time I just eat my fries and tots plain. Like I said, I like them loaded, but I also like them plain too. Sometimes you just want something nice and simple, you know, nice and simple. And you just crave some salt, you know. You guys eat food? I also eat food. We have a lot in common. Whoa, no way, Finn, no way. We have so much in common.
Can I have some of your food? I want some.
Wait, you asking me or? Yeah.
Ben.
Yes. Yes. It's mostly grease. I mean, well, that's what we eat in America. That's what we eat in the US. So this is pretty normal to us.
That is true. Most of our food is very, very greasy.
In fact, I literally had McDonald's before this, and I had fries and nuggets. That will just be my meal for the day, I guess. Because that together is like over 1,000 calories. You mentioned glitch. I definitely associate the glitch emote with greasy a lot nowadays.
Same.
The greasy emote.
That's literally just greasy. That's him.
Yep, that's actually him. That is the man behind the monitor.
Real.
Literally just a picture of greasy. Let's open the Gmail. As a reminder to help guide our data collection, any analysis performed should be focused on answering some of these main questions. How does granting elevated access to the VM affect a person's emotional state? How does granting elevated access to the VM affect a person's values and goals? How does someone effectively navigate and experiment with their ability to change the contents of their VM? How is elevated access being weaponized? What actions and values most contribute to the destruction of the universe? Most importantly, how might your observations apply to our own universe? I hope.
Oh, I'm hearing myself in your stream.
Hearing yourself in the stream, yeah, that's how.
Yeah, I had it opened. I had it open.
That's how the stream works. That's how the stream works. Up where we're projecting.
Yeah,
we're being recorded, and it's being
we're projecting
on the Twitch.
We're projecting. We're projecting.
We're projecting our voices.
I'm projecting?
We're projecting.
That's the best I got. I know it's not very much. I know I'm so fucking quiet. Like, if any of y'all meet me in person, you're gonna be like, "What'd you say? What'd you say? Could you repeat that? What'd you say?"
Oh, I will
It's so
especially
much-
be like that because I always mishear people and I always like don't hear what people say. And
Oh, God.
like, so it's probably going to be, there's people at work that are like quiet, and every single time, like, you speak way too quiet. Can you speak like louder, please? I can't understand a single thing you say, and like ever. It's a loud workplace. Like, there's no way to like speak quietly. Like, it's impossible.
Yeah.
I'm a very loud speaker in person. I get told I speak too loud. I get told I need to use an inside voice a lot of the time. Especially back in like school.
Interesting.
Yeah, people need about 6 months of training to be able to hear me. If you're going deaf, it's already over. Like there's not enough training. You can't hear me.
Am I going
you never
deaf?
will.
Maybe.
Are you going deaf?
Really, you're so quiet online. Okay, but you can adjust my volume online. You know, can't do that in person.
True.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you meet me in person, you're doomed because there is no volume slider to turn me up to 200%.
Wait, have you at 100%?
Maybe.
I only have you at 150.
Oh, okay.
I'm also pretty quiet.
I just have every single possible setting on my microphone cranked to the absolute maximum.
Well,
I have you at 114%. Soap, I have up to 162. Hey, I have maxed out. Interesting.
Wait, what do you have me at?
I have you at 162.
That's big. Ew, you didn't choose like a normal number?
What do you mean, ew? I don't know.
When you do volumes, you can't just willy-nilly slide volumes. They need to be in multiples of 5. Oh,
yeah,
you don't know this?
He needs 160 or 170. 162 is not allowed.
Well, you know what? I'm
65.
Here, so
65. I'll allow 60.
Oh, 65 is fine?
65.
Okay,
there you go. You're at 165 now, so is that good for you?
Well, 60 would have been the more close round to round it to.
Yeah, I guess, but I do need need you a little bit louder because you're peaking at like the first thing of the yellow, and you're like usually averaging.
Right.
Yeah. So I gotta get you up a bit.
I haven't adjusted anything.
Sometimes you get quieter during streams. I don't know if it's just because like you're leaning back in your chair or something, or like you position yourself if the stream goes on. But sometimes they do have. I mean, that's why I usually keep it at 160, 150, 165, because sometimes it's like a good middle ground. $162 chaos. Quiet speakers represent. I don't. Is my voice quiet or loud in Discord?
It's pretty like middle of the road. Good place.
Do any of you guys have me up?
No,
I
you're literally at 100% for me.
did at one point, but I put you back on 100. I forget why I did that.
Interesting.
It was only 10% though.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was because I was playing a game or something while I was during downtime.
Downtime.
Yeah, my character didn't have any lines or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Do not eat spicy chicken at McDonald's.
Oh,
I do not eat at
Will
McDonald's.
do.
will do. I'll stick to my nuggets.
Well, I work there, so it's like you know,
I mean,
it's
yeah,
not
I
that
know.
crazy that I eat McDonald's sometimes after work.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that you shouldn't. I was saying I don't eat there, so I'm safe.
I am not. I just had McDonald's today. In fact, I'm literally going to put a McDonald's chicken nugget in my mouth right now.
Whoa.
I got that McDonald's in me. How does that make you feel, Soap?
Well, how's what made me feel?
That I just ate chicken nugget.
Oh, good. I like chicken nuggets.
Okay. Hi, Mouse. Hi.
I only eat the fried chicken at McDonald's. The burgers are kind of dog shit, honestly.
I don't think I've ever had a Big Mac at McDonald's before.
No. Yeah.
I've had it one time. It's good. Well, what makes it good is the sauce.
You can buy that sauce though.
True, Finn told me that.
Ooh. So why even get a McDonald's burger then? Just make a burger at home and then just put the sauce on.
The other day, I heard someone abbreviate quarter pounder to QP, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? No one says QP. You're the second person I've ever met to say QP. Everyone just says quarter pounder. Why abbreviate it?
Hey man, give me a QP.
It's like one extra syllable.
It's 2 extra syllables.
2 extra syllables.
Quarter
But
pounder.
quarter kind of comes off. Quarter kind of comes off as like Q quarter, and it feels about the same length. I don't know.
Call it a royale with cheese. I'd like a royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese.
It's a big burger.
Quarter pounder in Europe. A royale with cheese.
Stop it. Stop that.
What?
I know what you're referencing. You stop that.
Wait, what are you referencing? What is it?
It's a reference to Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's like a whole scene.
So stupid. They don't call them a royale with cheese. It's not a thing.
Do you guys remember that one SpongeBob episode where Bubble Bass asked for a burger with all that dumb burger lingo, and
Yes.
apparently, if you like translate that, it's like a giant ass burger with like a bunch of toast on it and like several patties and like something absolutely there's no way a human could eat.
Yeah, he's a bubble bass though, so he's good.
Oh boy, yes. Let me see if I can look. I think someone made
Oh.
it actually.
This is the scene, by the way.
Yes.
It's a long clip, so maybe don't watch it on stream.
Okay, I found it. I found Bubble Bass's order. This is what the order looks like.
A 20 patty burger? Ew.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm showing it on stream. I'll put it in the pop-out
That's
chat
disgusting.
as well.
Ew.
It's
That's also disgusting. What is that? Ugh.
Yeah, I know.
Sandwich. How do you eat that?
I don't
Do you
know.
eat it like going downwards?
Yeah, like
Like when in the cartoons where they swallow something and it's like stuck in their neck and you can see it. It's like that.
oh my god.
The double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style, extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze, light axle grease, make it cry, burn it, and let it swim.
Jesus.
What the fuck does that mean? What did you just type?
That's Bubble Bass's
That's
order.
that's the order. That's the sandwich. That's what it is.
Where's the axle grease?
I wonder what they give you for that. Is that an in and out, is that an actual in and out order?
Okay, so I'm on a wiki page for this exact order, and I'm trying to see if it says anything about axle grease, but it basically decodes the whole order.
That sandwich is not swimming.
On a raft means Texas toast.
Yeah, it's all just like a kitchen cook lingo for like diners and shit.
But like, do actual customers use this lingo?
No,
So has
that's
anyone
like
tried to give you this lingo when asking for a burger?
I don't work on counter or drive-through.
Ah, okay.
I just make the burgers. Oh, you should have seen the order we had last night. Holy fuck. Someone asked for 5, dinner boxes for 6. Fucking Jesus Christ. That order was like $200.
Jesus.
Like,
I don't understand why.
fucked.
Why do people do that? Why do you go to like fast food to order like a whole family's worth of food?
Yeah.
No, a family makes sense. A family makes sense. Why do you go to the order like fucking
like
5 families worth of food?
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Like a whole extended family. like you're ordering for the entire Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. Most restaurants, when you order that much food,
Kids party,
they will be like, "No, you need to tell us ahead of time," because like they don't.
Oh
just,
no, McDonald's doesn't care about that.
Exactly. Why? What?
Because they don't have 5 families worth of certain items just laying around.
It's inconsiderate on so many levels.
Yeah,
I think it was 8. It was like 8 cheeseburgers. It was 8 cheeseburgers, 8 Big Mac, 8 quarter, 2 chicken and cheese, and 4 chicken, like McChicken, and then the nuggets. There was 100 nuggets in the order.
Jesus.
It was wild. That's just one order. With that order, got over 999 seconds.
My God, I don't want to wait in the drive-through for 10 hours because someone ordered 40 million chicken nuggets, man.
No. If someone does that, we send them to the waiting spot.
I thought you were gonna be like, we send them to hell.
No, that's when they say, okay,
fine.
pull forward, please.
Yeah.
Window, and then,
Oh, could
and
you
then
go
you sit there
park
for
in
30
the-
minutes. Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, you're like, can you go park in the what's I don't know what you call it.
pull forward
They have a
on the
spot where
suspicious red square.
you go park in parking spot 1.
When McDonald's had their truffle burger, I would order like 10 at a time. Jeez.
Oh my god.
So would you like freeze them up and then just eat them later, Mouse, or like how did you like eat those? Why did you get 10? Cause like ain't no way a stomach could handle even like 10 a day would be like well over your daily calories, right? Yeah, put in the fridge reheat. Okay. Let the words only last 3 fridge. Yeah, you probably should always eat your leftovers before 3 days, especially with like fish and stuff. I know shrimp definitely starts to get a little after a few days, so you definitely want to make sure you eat them early. Alright. So small burger, so you get like 3 at a time. Okay. Whatever the McDonald's meals out after it lasts longer. Probably true, Terry. Probably true. I'm sure
Oh,
whatever
Lord,
fats they cook them in like artificially increase the food's lifespan. Mm-hmm. Double. Ooh. That's a freaking nasty patty. Like a nasty patty. But IRL.
Yeah, I'd like to order one McFucktuple.
I would like to order a fuck up my stomach for the rest of the week, please.
Can I get one stomach ulcer with severe indigestion on the side? To go. Thank you.
They actually cook them in epoxy to preserve them for future generations. Ah, I see.
Does anyone else thank the person when you're going through the drive-thru and they take your order?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Why would you do
I
that?
was raised to thank every person that does anything for me in the service industry
Yeah.
repeatedly
Same.
to frustrate to a point of frustration.
Okay, I think we've done enough stalling.
Yeah, same Ada. Always like doing it because like they always seem so like happy that somebody's actually thanking them for once.
Yeah, exactly. Same. I'm sure they must deal with all sorts of really rude people working at those kind of jobs.
Captai 2611 Pog. Captai
Thank
2611
you for the
Pog.
sub. Thank you. Captai 267. No, Captai 2611 Pog to you too.
Type pussy.
Good effort.
Pussy,
Well
that's
done.
Type pussy. That's it.
Thank you. I do my best. And I really wish which would at least give me the option to like choose whether I want the front or the end of my username to be the words in front of the numbers.
I wish they would just give the choice to choose for everyone.
Yeah.
True. Same.
Yeah, it should have it so that way like the one with your name is like reserved for you, but then you can change it to whatever you want, and then if you want to change it back, you can change it back.
True.
That would be really nice.
Also, I was reading people saying Busta while the discussion of Bussy was happening, and like I read Busta as Busta.
Jay Bussy.
Yeah.
Buster is Jay Bussy.
pretty classic.
Jay Bussy.
I'm about to gonna.
You're about to gonna. Let me see.
What you about to gonna? What you gonna?
That his alter ego is that the evil Busta?
The Busta.
I just Buster on weekends.
What the Busta? Oh my god.
Are we ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready. We're ready to start. Anyone else got anything else that they want to say before we start?
Anybody else got a bussy in the chamber?
Any bussy? No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, everybody take your seats.
Get your drinks, get your snacks, get your popcorn. We're about to get into some visual novel action.
I think I'm not gonna drink. I think I might save drinking till a lot later because I think we go to the herd party tonight, and that's like late. I don't want to drink for like fucking hours and hours
Fair.
on end.
Yeah. I heard there was a herd party tonight, right? There might
Yes.
be?
That's what I just said.
Okay, I didn't hear you. I got way too danked by the music and looking at chat. Interesting.
Okay. Am I bothering you?
Yes.
No.
No.
1 second.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, just
do
checking.
that!
Huh?
Sorry. I just figured out you can highlight multiple things in Blender. You can highlight the 3 scale things and then adjust them all at the same time. Oh my god.
The 3
that's
scale
fucking
things.
wild. Okay.
Wait, you didn't know about the 3 seashells?
No. Look. You know, like this section here?
Yeah.
You to the scale
yeah.
part, you can like highlight the 3 of them, and then like if you like hold down on the first one and then highlight all of them, you can edit them all at the same time. How fucking crazy is that?
I can't believe you're modeling all of Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna have Bikini Bottom on my avatar.
Epic.
With the sparkle motion.
What's that even mean?
Is he talking about your sparkle effects on your Abby? Like in your hair and stuff?
I would imagine so.
My commitment to it? What do you mean my commitment to it?
It's a Luminous Sunshine Rush?
I have no clue.
I got nothing. Okay, just checking. It's hard to tell since you always look so into it when you're reading. It makes me scared to interrupt.
Well, it's within my expectations to be interrupted when I read here. It's mainly when I'm by myself that I don't like it.
That makes sense. I guess if you're here in the first place, then you're more ready to socialize, even if it takes a little bit of prodding.
It's not so bad. It's not so bad to be social when I let others do the work, so it can be healthy to put myself in a social environment every now and then.
No, I skipped another line. Ah, dang it.
It's mostly difficult when I don't know anyone, or when there are too many people, or everyone is being too silly for me to keep up with.
Too silly.
Me when I'm being silly.
So silly.
Yuri,
Teehee.
I'm done. Okay. Yuri glances across the room at Sayori and Natsuki. Yuri has her head cocked back and her mouth open, trying to catch pieces of a cookie that Natsuki is lobbing into the air. The pieces keep bouncing off her face and hitting the floor. Oh.
Maybe I should say something.
No need, they just ran out of cookie. What a waste.
They've really become good friends, haven't they? I'm happy.
Crashing gravy. Oh, cute. Got a little Doki Doki emote. Got a little Sayori, wow. They got a little Natsuki Ingi.
She's so angry.
She's so Ingi. Cute. I got that dance out of this stream once in a regular day.
What? Sorry.
I
dropped something.
You good.
What?
Iggy?
Sayori seems particularly good at making that happen. But the two of them are both on the energetic side, so I suppose it works out well.
Yeah, come to think of it, you and I haven't had many chances to talk one-on-one, have we? Though that may be partially my fault, since I'm supposed to be the one engaging club members.
Not at all. I've probably formed a habit of drawing minimal attention to myself.
Oh, cute. There's the Yuri blush and the Monica smug too. Cute.
Responsibility is equally on me, at least to display some openness to engage.
Well, what about times during lunch? Do you meet up with friends?
I just read.
Oh.
But I like it that way. It feels nice to be carried off again after a morning of classes.
Do you always read fantasy?
Oh, not always. I suppose it's all I've read recently, but only because I'm in the middle of this series. There are still 2 more books after this one.
I guess those long books suit you well, since you spend so much time reading.
Well, fantasy may be my favorite, but after that, I'm more or less indiscriminate to genres. I'll read anything with depth and maturity.
Oh yeah? Even like romance?
Well,
Romance?
there are a lot of books that have elements of romance in them.
Aging to be something someone named Yuri would be expected to do? True.
Real.
True, it's literally in the name.
Happy Pride Month.
True,
Happy Pride
everyone.
Month. Everyone in chat do something gay right now.
Right now. Everyone be gay.
Oh, come on, Yuri, you know what I mean.
Monica lowers her voice.
It's a guilty pleasure of mine, so I won't tell anyone if you do.
Maybe more when I was in middle school. I mean, I was really lonely and people were mean to me a lot. So I just kind of felt like... Please don't make me think about the past.
Sorry, I just got super curious. You know, we should totally pick out a romance novel to read. That would be so much fun.
Absolutely not.
What the?
Damn.
Really? Even if it was just between us?
Try asking someone who has no shame, like Natsuki.
Damn, what the...
Oh shit! What the? Catching strays.
Why is you the ring shade at Natsuki like this?
Ouch.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, I guess it was my fault for pressing you. I'm like that for things in my past too, you know? Things I feel too embarrassed to re-experience.
There's nothing wrong with growing out of things. It happens to everyone. For instance, Natsuki's interest in manga reminds me quite a bit of how intense I used to be about my own interests. It makes me think that she'll likely grow out of it too. What the fuck? What the fuck, me?
Holy fuck!
Jesus.
Rude.
Yeah.
Hey, were you talking about me?
Yeah, I was talking about how you're an immature no, we were just...
Lying as well?
Grow up.
Fuck, your character is fucked.
Oh, we were just talking about how our interests have changed over the years. When did you get into manga, Natsuki?
Manga.
Manga.
Like a couple
I don't know why I
years
pronounced
ago,
it that way.
guess. I was already sort of into it before that, but I was really going hard until then. What the?
Or snailed. Don't know.
Oh, I snailed?
Or snailed.
Oh shit. Oh snip.
Oh, Snia?
Snail eyes that I was snailed.
What was it that inspired you to get more Snentusnet?
Oh. Let me think. Oh, I guess. Let me think. It was after I discovered a series that I really liked.
Oh, we should supposed
This
to
dude's not even snailing. What the?
I forgot.
Your favorite parts of the stream, right? So, could be a snail.
I actually forgot. I sneezed. It was after I discovered the sneeries that I really sniped. Yeah. I sneeze. I just snike. Sneely, snana. That was a lot of sneaks. I got super into this one sneeries, and I really was frustrated to it. I'm not drunk at all. I'm not drunk at anything.
Did he just get launched into space?
I got thrown into the void. I had to come back real quick. I guess I had a snedgy snage. The snedgy snaze. Where I snated everyone around me. I wanted to be by myself.
Hey, kind of like Yuri.
Monica!
Okay, snail's over.
Sorry.
That's completely wrong, so...
It's still cool that you both really found your thing. They're almost like opposites, but it sounds like they helped you a lot through hard times.
You know it.
Hope I'm gonna need to start taking this seriously right meow, says Finn.
Yeah. I'm taking it so seriously right now. Trust, bro. I'm
Serious,
totally not doing Abby work. That's definitely me focusing on that instead, right? Surely.
Lock in, Soap. Lock in.
You know it. I need to lock in. You're right. Guys, I'm trying to do a bikini Abby.
Guys, we need a bikini
Wait.
Abby on before the her party.
I thought you
Soap's
were
got a
modeling
wig
bikini
paint.
bottom.
Yeah, I'm putting my bikini bottom on my bikini Abby. Isn't it fitting?
Yeah. You should just like
I should
the
just get like,
texture
an
for the
image of bikini
sky.
bottom. Yeah. And I just put like the
Yeah.
actual like a picture of bikini bottom like right on my crotch.
like the crunchiest, like most compressed image you can find.
Mm.
Wow, what the heck? Is that book even bigger than the last one you were reading? You're right, I should do that pattern.
No, it's not about the size of the
Wait.
book.
I forgot Kelly edited my face onto that. That's disgusting. That is horrific.
Incredible.
That's beautiful.
That is
Kelly
so
did a
fucked.
Good job.
Bruh.
Meow.
You both pink? I forgot. Did you read this line, Yuki?
Yes, I did, but it's technically slightly longer, but not by very much.
He's not locking in?
SMH Soap not taking
How
it seriously.
high
SMH.
do you think it would go if you stacked up the whole series?
That sounds like something you would ask Soap. If you saw someone reading a big.
How high do you think it would go if you stacked up the whole series? Is that better? Is that better for you all?
Yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah, I
Jesus
guess.
fucking Christ.
How many donuts do you think?
You guys ever seen that video of the guy fucking the McChicken?
No.
No.
Can't say I
no,
watched
man.
it. I know what you're talking about, but I can't say I watched it.
I did not know that.
Why?
I don't know, just my friend showed me it in school once.
This is a public service announcement to our viewers. Do not fuck a McChicken.
Yeah, probably best if you
This
don't.
got weak first game.
Yeah.
They showed me that, and then they showed me one that was like really fucked, and I that one's kind of,
The way Matheson posted it's not worth it really, it made me like immediately assume he was talking about like the actual act of fucking a McChicken.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you were getting at, or?
Maybe that is what Matheson actually.
Are you speaking from experience?
I mean, I can't imagine that it'd be worth it.
I mean, it's not expensive for a McChicken.
The effort.
I don't want to stick my dick in a McChicken.
Why not?
I'm not into food. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
I definitely saw one that was much worse than that McChicken thing though.
Oh no.
What's the worst thing you guys have seen someone fuck?
A My Little Pony stuffed animal.
Oh geez.
Same.
I was gonna say the pumpkin, but you know that's much worse.
It'd be crazy.
No, the
I'm gonna-
pumpkin wasn't that bad, honestly.
I'm
It's
gonna say it
mean,
on
but
stream.
it's
I'm not
not
gonna say it
bad.
on stream, but I'm gonna type in this chat the worst thing I've seen. It was bad. I didn't look it up. I just shown it by my friends in school. You know, back to the class is kind of cool, but also, that video was fucked.
You
These
feel like
are-
it's tame.
Yeah, these are
Well,
kind of tame answers, but
you
I've never
see-
watched this stuff.
The really cursed stuff I've seen wasn't involving somebody fucking something. It was involving them eating stuff. And stuff like and putting stuff in places. Not
what I
really
said?
like fucking. Oh, what the
Ooh.
fuck?
Yeah, that's the worst thing I've seen. That's pretty fucking bad, honestly.
That makes my like stomach turn. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the worst. Yep.
Yeah. I don't
Ugh.
remember that now.
Thank you.
I don't think we can discuss that on stream.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah. Let's just move on, shall we? Natsuki estimates by holding her hand. Why did I say it like that?
Holding her hand.
Or my hand. Natsuki estimates by holding her hand high above her head, sizing up an imaginary stack.
I should get one of those mangas that's like 50 volumes long so that I can say I've read more than you. Not that I have money for that.
Please, that would hardly count when your books only have a few words a page.
Whoa. I know, I was just kidding. No jokes around Yuri. I was gonna say Yuki.
Wow, no jokes around.
Yuri.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I am such a humorless
Yeah.
person.
Damn soap.
I'm just cold, dead, withered.
Well, okay. I was saying it because the character, not actually you. I could never actually read books like you. It's too boring for me. So true. She's so true.
Yuri shoots a glare at Natsuki. Mwah.
It's not boring.
You're just not smart enough to like it. Your IQ isn't high enough to read books.
That's your line, so.
Still, I said for me, not for you. Holy shit, she's speaking facts. I could have my own opinion. I just think it's too convoluted. I've definitely met people where I've said like something's like not for me, and then they've tried to do like they took offense to it. And it's like I meant for me. I'm just saying for me. Like it's my own thing.
I mean, sometimes they mean well, and they're just trying to help you see it from another side or see like a better side of it, because they want you to share an interest or a like with them because that helps them be a better friend with you. But other times people are being pushy and are actually offended that you just don't like a thing they like.
Yeah.
But there's definitely the aspect of, I want you to like the thing I like. Like in a friendly way. Not in a demanding way.
No, I get it. I've definitely heard people say like I feel like, oh, I don't like this, and they're like, why don't you like it? And it's like, oh, it's just not for me. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say it's not for me. It's just, I find it boring. And it's like, not boring. You just don't understand. It's like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's
just
not the
don't like
friendly
that
way.
sort of thing.
That's the
Right.
that's the being offended.
You have to it gets good after 20 hours. I swear, bro. I swear.
Like I'm surrounded by people that say they don't like sushi, and then I ask, well, what sushi have you had? And it's like, oh, it's some from the supermarket. I'm like, We should take you to a nice place and actually get you some nice sushi and see if you
Yeah.
like it then. If you still don't like it, okay, but like
I'm one of
we
the
should get
still
you some
doesn't
nice-
like it ones.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like sushi.
Okay. And like, there's nothing
I
wrong
like
with that
sushi,
because like sushi, to be fair, is like it's a very different
Yeah.
food because uncooked fish.
Mm-hmm.
But
Real.
But yeah, there's all sorts of kinds of sushi with a bunch of different flavors. So like, it also matters what sushi, I guess, the person has tried and if they've tried it from a good place. I'm not the same.
like uncultured Westerner sushi. Though. Fuck.
I'm
a
starting
sushi.
to believe Matheson was the guy from that video.
Do not fuck a fish. Unless it's like one of those like monster girl fish. Do not fuck a fish.
You're not
But unfortunately, those aren't in real life. But in
Yeah.
VR chat. Hi, yeah.
Hi, yeah,
Annyeong.
hi. I think we're really into what I'm saying.
Oh. Sayori, are those from the floor?
Mm,
Gross. Also, wash your hands before touching any of my books.
but my hands aren't dirty.
Just do it. The oils are there. Oh, the oils are there, even if you can't see them. Jesus
Fine.
Christ.
Sayori trots out the door, and Natsuki follows.
Yuri, you look a little upset.
What kind of nerve does she have to call my hobby boring?
Well, she did correct herself.
Hardly. She was so condescending. I don't mind if she thinks it's not for her. I already understand that it's not for everyone. But she knows well how much these mean to me, so how about just leaving me alone instead of needlessly telling me the things you hate about it?
I'm sorry, Yuri. You might be right. This won't be the last time
No,
people
she's in
have
the wrong.
strong feelings about what they like and don't like.
You would say that, Natsuki.
Natsuki from the classroom door. Nah, she's wrong.
Yeah. 100%.
Especially in the
in the wrong
literature club. So I should figure out how to mediate discussions to keep them positive and constructive. For the record, I've always been impressed by the level of creativity in your books, and also your ability to get through them so quickly.
Thank you.
Okay, well,
No,
this is
means
something
too
that
much.
I'll have to think about and revisit. I'm sure I can help Natsuki find some common ground with you.
Common ground isn't necessary. I just wish to be respected.
That then. Either way, I'll do my best.
I'm skeptical when it comes to Natsuki. I trust you, Monica, but I'm skeptical.
Damn.
I'm a little inclined to agree more with Natsuki, you know? Not gonna lie.
I'll make them like books whether I like it or not. Whether they like it or not.
You will like books.
Okay, everyone.
Good mentality. You know? Great mentality.
You will like the thing I like, no matter what.
Or else.
Whoever
Or
agrees
else.
is wrong.
We have a special club meeting today. As you know, the Literature Club is a place where we get to share things that we're really passionate about. But that also means we should be mindful of how we respond to each other's feelings. I think we have a chance to turn our differences into positive energy for each other.
Aren't you being a little dramatic about this?
This is important to me.
Well, sorry, I just feel like I'm being accused or something.
No, I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm sorry if it came off that way. But our conversation yesterday made me reflect on the power of language, and I thought it would be a good topic for the literature club, don't you think? I'm sure we're gonna have differences in opinion a lot, so I need to make sure we're prepared to keep a positive atmosphere in the club.
If you say so.
Sure. The cool thing about language is that it gives us a lot of different ways to express the same idea or emotion. We have a lot of control over how we want the other person to feel when receiving our thought. This goes for poetry, narratives, casual conversation, basically anything. For example, Sayori, what's your favorite food?
I have them organized by category. Should I start with snacks, or do you mean full meals? Should I include breakfast?
Oh, jeez. Okay, how about your favorite fruit?
Yeah, let me get my spreadsheet. Spreadsheet open. Give me a second.
Fucking me when somebody asks me my favorite thing. Well, do you mean my favorite thing of this category? For what context are you asking me my favorite?
Yeah, like what do you? I'm the same. Like, what do you mean favorite thing? Like a food, a game, or a hobby, or that's easy. Cherries.
Really? I always thought cherries tasted nasty.
What the? What?
That's impossible!
Cherries are
Cherries so
delicious.
good!
Whoa, that's a pretty strong reaction.
Well, I just don't understand how someone could think cherries are nasty.
Well,
How does it make you feel?
That, bud.
Is the therapy session now? I don't know. Sad?
Defensive, maybe?
Yeah, I got defensive.
See, the reason you had such a strong reaction wasn't because I don't like cherries. It's because you felt like your opinions were under attack. But that's weird, right? Something like taste is completely subjective. But when I say something like, I think cherries taste nasty, I'm using objective language. I'm challenging Sayori's reality that cherries are delicious with my own, which is that cherries are nasty.
Wait, hold on.
Theory, because even if they don't like sushi.
How's that objective when you just said it's only your opinion?
It has to do with the way our brains interpret words.
I'm not reading the text. I just keep getting confused on when it's the script or y'all just talking.
Natsuki, punch Greasy in the face.
Me?
Yeah.
Did you say Natsuki? Yeah,
Yeah.
I just did. Did you guys
Okay,
hear
good
it?
job.
No.
Don't worry, Greasy. This is part of the script.
Yeah. It's just part of the. I skipped the line that says.
It probably
that
didn't
punched
hurt,
you.
to be honest.
Sorry. So yeah, we're just doing the script.
Yeah. You're talking about the reality of the cherries, not your feelings about them.
Yeah, let's see the charity.
Realities of
Like-
the cherries.
Like Sayori.
Wouldn't it be neat if there was like a plane of existence that was just filled with cherries, kind of like how in D&D there's just like a fire plane and a water plane?
What are you saying? The fuck are you going on about?
That's what I thought of when they said the cherries reality. So I was like, oh, a plane of existence where there is just cherries.
Oh. Yeah, puns. Yeah,
Banish
yeah.
the cherry dimension.
Cherries, woo.
Guys, you want to take a trip to the cherry dimension?
Would I not become made of cherries if I went to that dimension? I don't
Yeah, do
want
you
to be
become
made of
a bunch of
cherries.
cherries?
Oh.
I don't. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind instantly turning into a bunch of cherries. I feel like that'd be a good way to go.
Well, no, we're following D&D rules, so if you go to like the water plane, you don't get turned into water. It's just
Oh, okay, it's got
Plane filled
D&D
with water.
rules?
yeah.
Well,
Well, that's what
is
the
there
whole
air?
thing started as.
No, just cherries.
No air?
Mm.
No, I don't want to go there.
But what if you brought like
Breathing is pretty vital.
What if you brought like a oxygen supply system?
Then I guess I would just like take some cherries back. There's actually an SCP like this, except it's potatoes.
Huh. Interesting.
1 second, let me find it.
Okay, I'm actually kind of curious now.
Would you mind having like? Is it called Midas Touch? Would you mind having Midas Touch with cherries though instead of gold?
Midas touch, but cherries?
Yeah.
I lay down in my bed to sleep for the night, and it just turns to a pile of cherries.
SCP 1689.
I hear a light squish as I sink into the pile of cherries. And all of my clothing is permanently stained.
Your clothing would be cherries though, wouldn't it? I think no. But
True.
you'd have to make clothes out of like berry skin. Berry skin clothing.
Burlap sack, a bag of potatoes.
Object class safe.
Wait, are we going to do an SCP reading ASMR in the middle of our DLC? I can do
Oh, we
it. I'll do it.
Wow.
Wouldn't be so bad.
Item number SCP-1689. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1689 is currently under restricted access in Area Blank, Medium-Size Artifact Storage, Compartment Blank. SCP-1689 is to be stored tight shut with its mouth facing upwards at all times. Access is limited to Level 3 personnel with the exception of site cooking staff. Exploratory access to SCP-1689-A requires approval from Level 4 personnel. All expeditions must be documented with a complete manifest of equipment and staff to enter. Enzymatic Compound 13 has been developed to aid exploration of SCP-1689-A. Proposals to establish a mobile site in 1689-A are currently under review. I'm not gonna. This is gonna take half an hour. Basically, 1689A is a dimension that is currently, or that is constantly, is filled with potatoes that are constantly multiplying. So there are like normal structures and stuff under everything, but it's just completely, it's potatoes. It's all potatoes. And the enzyme they're talking about. I don't know. It'd be really cool if they made more SCP games about the various more niche ones. There are some really interesting and fun SCPs out there. But
is the actual term niche?
I say niche. I thought it was niche.
Niche. I think both pronunciations are correct.
A lot of people say niche.
Dialect. It's dialect, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard someone say niche.
I've always been taught that it was niche.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll post the SCP in the chat in case anyone else wants to have a look at it. But
happy reading.
Yeah, it's the potato dimension, just like the cherry dimension that we were discussing.
Yeah. I hope there's more SCP games of like you said, more like niche ones. Because like there are a lot of people have the idea that a lot of SCPs are supposed to be like
spooky or scary, but there are a lot of them that are just like silly and weird, and that's it.
Yeah, like there's a lot of
username
safe
stuff,
ones.
isn't it? Like, so it's just like random shit that people like decided to come up with. That doesn't need to be like, scary or anything.
Yeah, because like, some like a lot of the original ones were also like silly. Like one of the originals was like a cat where that just half of its body is invisible, and that's it. It's just a normal cat that's half invisible. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all it is.
Was it that autofill puns? Huh? What? I actually don't know what you're talking about. What was in autofill? No, I don't. No, there's nothing sussy there.
What?
I see YouTube, I see Twitter, I see Reddit, I see my YouTube content, and then I see Rob's Twitch.
Oh.
I heard the no, someone told me to look at Rob's Sunday VOD, I think. I forgot why, but yeah, I think that's why it's there.
Let's rewind for a second. And pretend I didn't tell you I think cherries are nasty.
Good.
So, what if instead that I lost my train of thought like mid-sentence. Fuck. So, what if instead of that, I said, like, I've tried cherries and they're not for me. It's not the kind of flavor I enjoy.
He got her head into the potato dimension. Well, that's fine. As long as you don't call him nasty. Nasty is a nasty word.
Okay. So cherries was kind of a weird example, but I think it gets the point across. This time around, instead of talking about the cherries, I just talked about my feelings, and Sayori didn't get defensive. So instead of clashing with each other, it's like we received an invitation to talk about our differences. Yuri, you don't need to take notes. I'm not going to quiz you about it or anything.
I know that. I was just...
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. You can do whatever you like. But does anyone have any thoughts so far?
Yeah, I just feel like I shouldn't have put all my language through a filter just to protect someone's feelings. What the?
Jesus. Well, you don't have to. The choice is yours on how you want to come across to other people. I'm only suggesting it as a tool to help help turn your differences into a positive experience rather than an argument. Right, Sayori?
Whatever you say, cherry hater.
Oh, come on.
Sayori will remember this.
Sayori, I actually like cherries. I was just saying that to help demonstrate.
What the heck? I've been duped.
I'm sorry, Sayori. I'll make it up to you later. How about a cherry sundae?
You are welcome to dupe me anytime, my beloved president.
Buying your people's loyalty? How deplorable.
What the? Alright, Caesar, calm down.
Oh, like you would turn down a free Sunday, Yuri. You were certainly a fan of those cupcakes I bought in the other week.
That was I mean, I was reading and not keeping track of them.
Oh, that's enough. We're getting off topic. So now that we have the gist of it, how about we try it with something more relevant to the club? Like manga, right? Let's try to have a productive discussion about our differences in opinion. Yuri, do you want to start?
Well, I'd rather not, no.
Oh, how come?
Well, because I don't see how anything productive can come from that. It's just going to start a fight.
No, it'll be fine. That's why I'm here to moderate.
I'm the debate moderator.
Let's just have a calm and rational discussion.
She just runs a debate club, to be fair, so I guess she would know a thing or two about moderating.
Real.
Oh. Hang on. Give me a little more credit. I'm not a child. You don't have to coddle my feelings. I always think it's more respectful to just speak your mind.
Respectable?
Yuri's expression changes at that word. As Monica recalls, being respected was the crux of the matter for Yuri.
Well, the point of the exercise isn't really like...
It's fine. I have nothing against anyone personally. You're entitled to enjoy whatever it is you like. I just prefer more depth and nuance in my reading material. I look for stories that are imaginative and sophisticated beyond the surface level.
Oh, well, that's just a misunderstanding then. I thought you were gonna say that manga's for children or something like I don't hear that enough. There's plenty of deep manga.
I'm not clueless about manga. I read my own fair share when I was younger.
What? Are you serious? How come you never told me?
Because I'm past that point in my life, and I really prefer not to revisit it. I prefer more mature things now.
Excuse me?
Okay, hold on. Can I jump in here? Let's try to keep things subjective. Because if you imply that manga is immature, then you aren't implying that someone is immature. Aren't you implying that someone is immature for being into it?
Hey.
Well, maybe it's immature to judge people for having different tastes than you. I can't read.
Natsuki.
Nobody's immature. I've read Natsuki's manga and Yuri's fantasy, and I love them both in their own way.
Okay. It's great that you like it, but I still find it boring.
Boring isn't subjective.
Okay, it bores me. That's subjective.
But... I mean, the thing about...
This is ridiculous.
It's
Do
boring.
you
It's
see
subjective.
why I didn't want to participate in this? I knew it was just going to make people upset.
I'm not upset. Like I said, I don't care what other people think. But I always got that impression that you secretly looked down upon me, so I'm glad my suspicions were confirmed.
That's not true at all. You're making assumptions. You can't blame me for getting defensive when nobody ever has the least bit of respect for the things I'm into. The only thing I look down upon is when people are making fun of me for just being myself and trying to mind my own business.
What? Have you looked in a mirror? Tell me that again about respect after calling all my interests immature.
You can't.
Please stop. Please. You don't mean the things you're saying right now. Let's just be friends.
Mm.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Well, it did. So please don't invite yourself to try to solve other people's problems next time, okay? Jeez.
Yuri's piercing words send the clubroom into a choked silence as she gathers her things. She leaves.
Holy crap. I've never heard her sound like that before. She must be so pissed.
Well, you weren't very nice either, so...
I was just saying.
How did this happen?
It's my fault. Yuri wasn't wrong. I shouldn't have tried to moderate a conflict when I know how bad I am at dealing with conflicts. It was a really stupid thing for me to do.
Nobody's fault, and it wasn't stupid. Everyone in the club is a nice person. Nobody would have expected this. I guess we're sensitive about the things we...
Honestly, she kind of brought this upon herself.
Everyone being all like, "Oh, this is all my fault. There's no way we could have thought about this." And that's me just like, "Yeah, fuck Yuri. It's her fault."
The fuck, Husky?
Like I said, I don't care if you're not into manga, but if you actually look down on other people for it...
That's kind of the point I was trying to make in the first place. It's not about sugarcoating things, it's just recognizing and understanding our differences.
Okay, but here's the thing about that. Yuri actually looks down on me. It has nothing to do with her word choice or anything like that. So I see what you're trying to do, but I really think the problem here is her, not just the way we talk to each other, right?
I mean...
Yuri isn't like that. She's a lot sweeter than you give her credit for.
Definitely like that.
I'm sure she'll be.
I mean,
reflecting
Natsuki's
on
not
this.
being nice here.
Soph really is a character actor.
Yeah, you
No,
guys are doing so
no.
good.
I think Natsuki's in the wrong here as well. But I think Yuri definitely does look down on her, and that is like core issue here.
It definitely showed from her. And
They're
Monica
both
talking.
looking. They are both looking down on each other.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, they are both doing the exact same thing to each other because they refuse to.
So. I think Natsuki should be choosing word choice that's better, but I think Natsuki's not like necessarily in the wrong in the way that she's like she doesn't care that Yuri's got like other interests. She doesn't have any negative thing towards that. So she's just like doesn't like the fact that she's being looked down on, but she's like being very vocal about the fact that she's being very confrontational with the fact that she's being looked down on with Yuri, and Yuri doesn't like being confrontational, it seems, so it's fucking with Yuri and making things worse. Am I wrong?
Oh.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, nice literary analysis, guys. I'm sure she'll be reflecting on this. I actually think everyone should.
It'll be fine. I'll figure something out. Well, I'm just like saying that instinctively. I'm just setting myself up to cause more problems.
This wasn't your fault, Monica. You don't have to beat yourself up for it. If you ask me, it's good that the truth finally came out. Because I can just move on now.
But...
It's fine, I promise. Let's just get our mind off this, okay? In fact, it's a good opportunity to read some manga without having to worry about feeding Yuri's superiority complex. See, this is the issue. The issue is definitely the way Natsuki's phrasing things.
Yeah.
And Natsuki's not in the wrong for like her opinion on Yuri's like hobbies and stuff. It's just the way she fucking she's the one with the issue of phrasing things. But Yuri's also got the issue of like looking down on Natsuki for her interests.
Offhandedly just saying she has a superiority complex is even more than language. She is just insulting her out of pocket.
But you don't. Okay, that's true. But that's I feel
like Yuri
that's
is being a bitch.
It's like learn to hold back something. If you believe that, learn to hold back that kind of like thought.
That kind of vitriol,
Yeah.
especially like
that is.
if you want to be friends with the person, and also if you do have that kind of problem, maybe try talking instead of just being like, "God, you're a fucking bitch." Be like, "Hey, what's going on? Why are you being mean to me? Do you actually have a problem with it or stuff like that?"
Exactly.
These are high schoolers.
Natsuki's issue is definitely with speaking her mind way too much. Yeah.
Yeah, both of them need to be more open or have like just be like, and Monica's not wrong that they need to talk it out better, but neither of them want to open up properly to get to the core of the issue. Ah! Nice, Mouse, you got the last one.
These boo-womps, I wish I was hearing them.
Oh, here, one sec, Soap. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit, that's a
Does Discord
boo-womp.
have an API for their soundboard? Could I? Because it would be nice if I could set up StreamerBot so that it pings
with the Discord soundboard whenever someone redeems a boomwomp, so that way you guys can hear it.
It would cause It would cause the sound effect to go off redundantly. Because I don't think you can mute this soundboard independently of our voices unless you don't hear it, which I guess you do already hear it for the stream, so it wouldn't matter if you made it where you didn't hear it.
Yeah, because like I'm directly recording Discord records audio and that's how I record your voices, and as well as the whenever you guys play sound. So it would cause a repeat effect. Yeah, they would hear
but
from StreamerBot and Discord because I'm recording both of them.
But you would be able to just mute your own. You'd just be able to mute your soundboard, and you just wouldn't hear it if we played other sounds.
Yeah. So it could work. I just don't know if that's something you can do in StreamerBot or whatever. But it would definitely be neat, especially when the loud boom womp happens, so that way you guys can hear it too and we get funny reactions to that.
You could make it where those sound effects are played through your microphone.
Oh. Okay.
Good night, Gracie.
I think that's something that Voice Meter would be able to potentially do for you.
Okay. Yeah, and then I would. I think she about
Greasy mentioned Glad.
Voice Meter, so okay, I'll look into that. I'll look into that. Anyway, did you read the science soap? I think you did, right?
Yeah, because we talked about
definitely.
her saying
Yeah.
superiority complex, and like that's out of pocket for her to say, like declare her having a superiority complex.
Yeah.
Don't be mean. I'll talk or remake whenever you want, but don't be mean to my friends, okay?
Sorry. I'm just bitter. But the way I said sorry, that sounded so not genuine.
Sorry.
I feel like that's perfect though.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
My bad, G.
Oh.
Everything will be okay. I mean, I don't have the answers, but I at least know that we're all good people and don't want to hurt each other. This will be a learning experience.
Monica says that, but her uneasiness is given away by how much she has to force the reassuring tone in her voice. This was bound to happen eventually. Natsuki and Yuri have always engaged with each other at least engaged with each other the least out of anyone, and this is the reason. As Yuri and Natsuki proceed to distract themselves with manga, Monica sighs to herself, unable to shake her worried thoughts. The club really just have to come to terms with the fact that some members will be incompatible with each other? Monica desperately doesn't want to admit that, and she knows Sayori doesn't either. But for once...
Incompatible with each other. Oh, that gets really bad later on, doesn't it?
True.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're just a little bit incompatible, you know?
But for once, a solution doesn't seem to be in sight. Alright. That is the end of part 1, and as per usual, this will be we'll be having a little break. If anyone needs to go pee, go get some food, some snacks, water, whatever, feel free to do that now. And then when we get back, we will be continuing Reflection Part 2.
Or do.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some water.
I am going to go to the bathroom.
So I'm
We're
gonna
all
put
gonna get some water.
BRB on. I am going to play a bunch of ads, so that way we will not get ads later on.
Whoa, you're gonna make a bunch of money. I see.
Yes, I will make, instead of making 20 cents from the stream, I'll make 25 cents from the stream.
What the fuck? That's so fucked up.
Pun's getting that quarter.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna buy a gumball with that. Totally. Do they even sell gumballs for 25 cents still? Or have they upped that to 50 cents
I don't
now?
fucking know.
They might still have machines that are 25 cents. I don't know. I don't go outside. How is it outside? I haven't been out there in years. Is it still the same? Fucking awful.
No, the apocalypse happened.
There's a freaking
Oh,
highway
okay.
that started construction before I left for college, and it still isn't done yet. So it's been uncompleted for like 8 years. So yeah,
Uncompleted.
There is an area like 200 miles south of me that I drive by a lot because we go down to Houston a lot, and it's like near Houston. That has been continually under construction for my entire life. I have never driven past that road and it not be under construction.
okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, does what's it called work with the new thing? I feel like it's broken my. I should duplicate it. I should just duplicate it. Uh, Does anyone know of the pumpkin avatar tools or whatever the fuck it's called? Does anyone know if that breaks Unity? Because I swear I put it in Unity once and it broke the whole thing. Is it the VCC version? Okay. Can you send me the link for the VCC version?
I'm gonna fucking sit down and open this
Oh,
pizza
why did you
chocolate.
say that so aggressively? Thank you.
That's the point. That's why it was funny.
Open creator companion. Yes, I understand.
What you working on?
Me?
I mean, I know like the general avatar, but like, what specifically are you working on?
The bikini? What do you mean?
I mean, like,
like-
what are you asking for? Like, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, right now? Oh,
No.
the pumpkin avatar tools. I
Oh.
failed to add repo. Check the logs for more details? What the fuck? Huh?
Huh? What did I
Open
hear?
logs. Oh, I have the answer. I'm baby. I clicked it twice. I added it. I added it twice. I see the issue. Who was that?
That was Shizuka.
Is that Bear?
Ooh, I have the answer.
Okay.
I'm Baby Bear.
I know what it was. I just wanted to know who played it. I thought it was Bear. Bear's been doing that. Hey, is it called Soap Sud? I'm not Soap Sud though. I'm Soap Suds. You know. A little cat avatar would be actually excellent, you know. More people should show up with little cat avatars because enough people show up in like heavy as fuck avatars that like fuck the performance. Just make sure the cat avatar isn't like something that has like a billion features. As long as its stats are fine, you're fine, you know.
Yeah.
You can show up as
It
whatever
should
you
be.
like.
I mean,
I just
me,
wanted to wear the
Noms,
swimsuit.
Random Girl. I forget who else was involved with it. Were like all in RuneScape avatars running around annoying people. So
Yeah, I only want to do an avatar because I like doing avatar work. So I like occasionally like doing avatar work. I like when there's a push to do something, and then I do it. You know,
that makes sense.
looking for something optimized. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Literally go in whatever you like.
Oh, dude, I can't wait till my avatar is finished. I'm so close.
Just don't go in like don't go in a quest avi. If you go in a quest avi, that's you know. I need to like I wanted to make fun of Presto, but like I don't know how to summon Presto. I don't think typing Presto would summon Presto. I don't know if Presto's in this chat. Maybe.
You can try.
Personally, I'm going to show up in my 1 gigabyte, 250 megabyte download, 4,000 textures and 4,000 materials avatar that is that also has thousands of particles.
I'm going to show up at an Abbey and I'm going to put the entire Shrek movie onto the Abbey.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder how big that would be if you actually put the whole Shrek movie onto an avatar.
Well, there's a GIF that has the whole Shrek movie that's like really fast.
Yeah, just like at normal speed.
At normal speed, I have no fucking clue. It'd be like I feel like it would be a little bit.
Let's see.
Alright.
The Grendel RP.
And I also got a change of clothes because I spilled coffee all over my clothes. Shrek movie download. I mean, I would never.
Previously searched
encourage
items.
people to do piracy on a Twitch stream. Haha.
On yours, I don't care. Yeah, no, it's fine.
We would also never encourage people to use an ad blocker. Like if someone was theoretically happened to be using it right now, I would personally not care, but I would never encourage someone to use an ad blocker.
I don't like the idea of people using ad blocks, not for myself, but for other content creators. Like content creators that like actually need the money, you know? Like I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like fucking certain people over, especially the smaller people. Like I know that they're smaller and they don't get much from thing, but like when they're small enough, it's like, but like big enough that they do get money. It's like every dollar kind of counts, you know.
The issue that I've found is as ad blockers become more prevalent, the ad providers get more desperate to serve the ads and get paid less for ads, so thus they come up with more aggressive methods to force the ads to be served, which comes at the hindrance to the service. But also it ends up in more intrusive ad formats, like Twitch's. Twitch is a type of content that, like, the main thing you get out of this is interactions with the streamer. Interrupting your viewing of Twitch should be a cardinal sin for them. All of their ads should be banners, stuff on the side, or at least if it's going to take up the whole screen, you get to continue watching the stream whilst it takes up the whole screen. But it doesn't do that.
Yeah,
they interrupt all of your content.
And this is live content too. So it's not like if you're watching a YouTube video and an ad pops up, you're just like, oh, well, I guess I'll just look at this other site while I wait for the ad to end, or I'll go do something else while I wait for the ads to be done. Like, if the ad plays and I get a sick play in Fortnite or something like that, then the viewer just misses it. It's just gone. It's just the moment's ruined.
And that just makes it where ad block isn't optional, but you want to support the streamer and you don't want to encourage that, so it turns into a catch-22 where honestly the onus is placed on the viewer and the onus should be placed on the business to fix the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. And
stop making such freaking intrusive ads, and I wouldn't use ad blocker. I can deal with somebody trying to advertise their chip brand to me on the side of the screen. I don't care, as long as I can continue to watch my content.
And it doesn't lag the web browser.
And it doesn't lag my computer, and it doesn't contain malware.
That's because every now and again I'll go on the websites without a web browser on my work laptop, and obviously on my gaming desktop I have an ad blocker on, so I don't deal with anything like that. But whenever you go to any website, they're even just like coding ones for like, there are so many ads and it lags the freaking web page. It's insane. I don't know how normal people deal with that. It is crazy how bad and intrusive they are nowadays. I'm gonna on my stupid phone. Wait, and have a conversation with a girl in the bathroom. I can only both of them are getting high. Jesus. Are they getting high in the bathroom? Go outside to get high. If they're or just go in the room. Like, so many ads. What is poggers? That should be all the ads for the next 2 hours done. So, with that, we are good to resume Doki Doki if everyone is here and ready to go.
I guess so.
I am here. I'm probably leaving at 11 though.
Okay.
That's a heads up.
I'm speed eating.
When's
I'm speed eating
11?
my chips.
Is that in 40?
Yeah, about 40 minutes.
Okay. We should be able to get this last part done before then. So we should be okay. We should be okay. All right. With that, let us get back to it then. Let us resume the Doki Doki with Reflection Part 2. A new day arrives. Suri arrives at the club room earlier than usual. That is, not late. As she enters, it appears to be empty still. So she sits down at a desk, pulls out a sheet of paper, trying to jot down her thoughts. Suri has made a habit of scribbling her thoughts and feelings onto paper whenever possible, as it tends to serve her best inspiration for poetry. My heart feels vacant because a ship sailed away.
Yo. Yo.
So you're like the poetry line and you're just like, yo.
Yo.
Yo, yeah! Natsuki! Natsuki pokes her head from behind the closet door. You're hiding behind the closet?
Do you ever hide behind the closet?
No.
No?
She's just coming out of the closet.
Yeah. Sorry,
She's going
did
to
I
tell me-
scare you?
Hey,
Wait, who was hiding in the closet? Was Natsuki hiding in the closet or was Sayori? I'm so confused.
Natsuki.
Natsuki was in
I'm
the
actually not
closet,
paying
and she's
attention.
coming out of it. She's going to tell Sayori that she's into Yuri.
No way. That's a sharp turn.
We love that toxic Yuri.
That's so based.
Wild.
What the fuck, Phil?
Maybe the real closet people were the soaps we met along the way. Huh?
Bruh.
Have you all met your soaps today? I have, and now you have too.
But it would have been a lot more awkward if I didn't say anything. I doubt you want me to listen in on your poetry thing.
Yeah. Thanks for realizing that.
Should I let you finish up then?
Oh no, I wasn't. I mean, I just do whatever whenever it's convenient. You're not interrupting.
Where's Monica, by the way?
Oh, she's out in the hallway.
Oh, why?
Well, just in case she runs into Yuri. Sometimes Yuri is too nervous to come to the clubroom by herself, so...
Oh. Jeez, does Yuri really let things bother her for that long? Okay, what the fuck?
Damn.
She definitely needs to learn how to... What's it called? Be a bit more...
Like...
Considerate?
Considerate?
Yeah, considerate.
Honey, what is it, hon? Whoa. Oh, did I read that? You can't control her feelings. For some people, it's really hard to cope when you get a bad thought in your head. Sometimes, instead of coping, they see. Maybe you can distract yourself for a little while. But as soon as it's just you and your thoughts again, it comes back. Move a super roommate from the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll send a team over to get them out, hun.
Who?
Yeah, totally.
I just want us to have a normal club meeting. It's a lot easier to pretend like it never happened if we just all ignore it and move on. I don't want to be bothered by this. Stupid opinion of me doesn't matter anyway. Ugh. Hang on. Besides, it makes me feel really guilty, and I hate that too. Sorry.
You're good. It's okay to have feelings. It doesn't make you weak. Let's figure this out together.
Fine. Only because you're good at this stuff.
Let's try to come up with a happy seat. Maybe that will help us understand where your bad feelings are coming from.
Well, I was happy the way things were before we had that conversation.
What part of the conversation made you upset? Was it Yuri being mean about the manga?
Maybe... I doubt it though. Because my friends and other people make fun of manga all the time, but I just brush it off and ignore them. But something about it really got to me this time, and I hate that I'm letting that happen.
Is it because it came from Yuri?
No, why would that matter?
Well, you said you were coming out of the closet, remember?
I mean... Well, maybe. I just hate that she thinks so much that she's so much better than me just because she likes to pretend to be all sophisticated. Yeah, that's what it is. At least other people decide that they don't like me, or manga, or whatever. But Yuri acts like she's too good to even give it a chance.
I'm sorry. Everyone deserves a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you give Yuri's books a chance?
Huh. After this, obviously not.
Yeah, she should give my thing a chance.
Right.
What? Be giving me her thing a chance? No. Come on, Natsuki, you're so close. You're so close. What about before this?
Well, I would until I got bored, which wouldn't take very long. But if you actually keep an open mind, then it's not hard to realize that a story can be deep and meaningful without being needlessly complicated.
But you know, I like Yuri's book.
Yeah, but you like manga more, right?
Yuri shakes her head. I like them both. I like them in different ways, but I like them both. I mean, the manga, it's really honest and fun and easy to just let go with. And the fantasy has a lot to interpret and uncover, and it's really rewarding to have some good quiet time together with it. But the most important thing is that both the manga and the fantasy are true to themselves. So, I love them both. And I think there's room for both of them to be in the same club together. I just feel like maybe they have more in common than you would think.
How do you get along with everyone so well? I always get into fights with people. Like, first it was with Monica, then I was new to the club. Oh, when I was new to the club. Then it was you, and now it's Yuri. Oh, she's finally gonna realize that she doesn't have a filter, and she needs to like she actually needs to filter a little bit, because saying what's on your mind isn't always the best option.
Maybe we'll have some character development. Let's see.
And I'm always like, oh, that person's being such a jerk. And if they just realize that, then we could at least get along. But nobody else has this problem. I just keep running away from the reality, and everybody's just a jerk to me because nobody likes me. And I don't know why. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I hate it.
Natsuki. Sari puts a comforting hand on Natsuki's shoulder. You're a wonderful person. You deserve to be loved as much as everyone else here. Everyone has different ways they like to communicate, you know? And if sometimes that makes it harder for us to understand each other. I think that sometimes we get lucky and we make friends who are really good at the same kinds of communication. And it feels like you magically connect with them. But other times, even if both people are really nice, it's easy for them to misunderstand each other or get the communication wrong. Something that Yuri struggles a lot with too. It can be really hard. It takes a lot of, like, reflection and self-awareness and vulnerability.
I'm bad at that one. Vulnerability? I've always been the strongest.
It must be the strongest.
Sounds like
Nah,
a
not scared to
literal
win.
fucking protagonist. Wait, no. I guess that's... Yeah. It sounds like a protagonist, kinda.
Natsuki's a shonen
What the-
protagonist. Confirmed.
I've always been the strongest, and now this one person is stronger than me. What am I ever gonna do?
Oh no, what am I ever gonna do? What do you mean? Tell me about that part of you.
Well... It sounds stupid, but I'm really used to people being mean to me. Like, my friends, and I guess my dad, like, when I don't get grades, or even stupid things like, if my room isn't clean, doesn't she get beat? Isn't that what was the thing earlier?
She gets abused at home. I don't know if I'm not certain if that was Monica's doing, but there is indications that she like gets abused at home. Yeah, in various ways.
Yeah, it's a bit vague about it from what I understand, and also we don't know how much of that was exaggerated from Monica playing with the strings and all. So it appears like the father's sometimes abusive, but we don't know exactly how.
That would be so fucked up if Monica turned up a dial that was like, abusive family dial. You know? Like,
I mean,
what the fuck?
She,
but, like, I know that she turned up
the she turned up the suicidal dial on Sayori and the BPD dial on Yuri.
I think what was I guess it is technically the suicidal dial, but it was like depression, I guess.
Yeah, she turned the depression all the way up to like absolute.
Yeah,
like,
and that kind of like it's the same thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see.
So what are you gonna do, Natsuki? Cry about it? Maybe piss and cum?
I'm not supposed to be saying what I'm not supposed to be saying that. So what am I gonna do? Cry about it?
Piss? Maybe cum? Have him go? I forgot. That was an older one.
You gonna cry? Piss your pants, maybe?
Piss your pants,
maybe shit and cum?
Maybe shit and cum. That's it. That's definitely it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's the meme.
Oh yeah, that's definitely it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. That's the meme. That's the meme.
If I let myself get upset, then I'm just letting them win.
Are you better than that,
wait,
Soap?
What? I forgot the last part. What the fuck? How? I'm better than that. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm better than all of them. So things always have to be everyone else's fault. What the? Okay. I don't agree with this character. I always feel like everything's my fault. If it's like if something goes wrong and there's even a tiny hint that it might be my fault, then I just get really angry and find ways to blame everything else instead.
Do you see yourself as better than Yuri? Stronger than Yuri?
100%. If I said that, then I would just sound really full of myself.
No. Our thoughts and our feelings are two different things. Even if we don't like our feelings, we have to understand them if we want to learn more about themselves. That's a part of vulnerability, you know? Accepting that we have feelings that we don't like.
I
think again they were in the living room with the bathroom. Hot box? Thank God they're out of there. That's yeah. Good old Hawaiian hot box. Hi Tig. Hi.
My feelings make me a bad person.
No.
Because my feelings want to tell me that I'm so much better than her. Oh, God. The way she's judgmental, know-it-all, who's stuck in her edgy phase, and then I'm just way above that garbage.
They were just getting high as fuck. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Couldn't they just do that outside or like in their own room? Like I don't know. No, I said no because Iowa. You can't smoke outside in Iowa? Illegal? Huh.
That's weird.
I think it's not legalized in Iowa. Wait, but you bought it in Iowa.
Oh, remember this is a red state? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I just assumed it was legal there. Huh. Okay. Thankfully, in Delaware, it is legal. We just have to do it outside. We just can't smoke inside.
I'm terrible feeling that way. Oh, but I'm terrible feeling that way.
You're not terrible. You are not your feelings.
But I'm so hungry. Holy shit.
You should have ate before the stream, you silly goose. Or made food while we were on
I
break.
woke up like fucking 5 minutes before the stream. When did STD call me? hang on. She called me at the call lasted 15 minutes. 9:54 is when I answered, and the stream started in 6 minutes from then. I woke up 6 minutes before the stream. I didn't exactly have time. I probably did have time because you guys stole. We all stole. But yeah, you know.
Well, I think we're gonna probably, once this is done, we'll probably wrap up stream then, because Teo has to go. So we'll be able to make food soon. You are not your feelings.
Mhm.
Say that to yourself.
I am not my feelings.
Out loud. I agree with Sayori here. You're not your feelings, but you are the way you act based on those feelings. Like,
Well, so have you ever had intrusive thoughts?
No, never.
Never? I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. I think it was sarcasm.
That was sarcasm.
Do you think those intrusive thoughts are what you actually want to do?
Maybe.
Maybe? I don't think they are. And that would be your feelings. Those would be feelings that you are not, as intrusive thoughts or things that you think of doing that you don't actually want to do, but it's just in your brain for whatever reason.
Yeah. You get all kinds of intrusive thoughts. Like
you on the highway.
Or like what's that one where like you look over a high place and you feel like you wanna like jump down even though you don't want to.
Yeah, that's an call avoider and intrusive thoughts.
Yeah. And we get that with our emotions too. Sometimes we get like jelly at people or we get angry with people, but like as part of being a human is understanding those feelings and not acting and not acting on them every time we feel those, and just having the empathy and understanding that this is just my brain being dumb. I'm not actually angry. That's just I'm gonna just calm down and move on, and it'll be over in a second, right?
Huh? Huh?
I mean, you just calm down.
Simplified, you are smarter than and more than every thought that crosses your mind.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone in my life just does it to me without thinking. Don't.
Oh god damn it! Yeah, no, don't tell. No, it's back. It's it. It's back.
Where you walking to? Take where you walk. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's time.
Fine. What?
I don't know. That's what Steele said. I don't know what that means.
It's time to drink water.
It's time to drink water.
I'll sip my coffee.
I don't have my water. I didn't grab water.
I will sip my coffee.
When you get your water.
Wait, no, I know why I couldn't grab food while I was waiting for stream to start. No, because I had to. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Fasting?
No, I had to go to the toilet.
Oh.
So I didn't have enough time.
You didn't have enough time? You could have gotten food. I took a bit to get back. Yeah.
No.
No.
Well, if I got food, I would have gotten like some actual food, not like some like. I need some opinions. This is not a stream thing, but I actually just want opinions.
Okay.
Is this pattern too much? Should I go for something else? Do you reckon it's fine?
If we're going
That
to
is
like,
pretty loud.
yeah, it's pretty
It
loud. If
is,
we're
it
going
is,
to
isn't
like a really Hawaiian beach, it'd be good.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's where the party's going to be. Yeah, it's pretty loud. I'd say.
I mean, it
something
looks
more
like a
muted.
realistic swimsuit. Like I could imagine someone wearing that. Like, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, it definitely is a little.
On its own. Otherwise, it's like, I don't know, it might look out of place in all the anime girl crowds.
Yeah.
I'm
not
just
bad,
trying to
though.
think of what I would want to do instead.
Texturing's
I'll show you
hard.
the
It's very
swimsuit-
hard.
the swimsuit chat, but I'm not gonna show it to you guys. Not because it's like lewd, but like there's a lot of booba there.
Okay, it's really kind of hard to see any booba there. You see like a little bit of like the
Titties.
middle.
Do you want
I
me to show
got
stream?
hair
Like, I'll show
covering
stream.
them and huge. No, I don't want you to show stream because I
Okay.
want to finish it and then be done with it. You know.
Okay, gotcha.
I just want to find a pattern that's tileable, but I don't know what tileable pattern I want. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am not my feelings. This sounds like some stupid thing. That sounds like the stupid. What do you call it? Have you ever seen like scenes
Therapy?
in like? No, not therapy. It's like scenes in like. I guess it is like the. I don't know, it just sounds very corporate. It sounds like a very corporate thing. It sounds like you've gone to like
management.
some things that like they're like trying to like get you to fit in better with the staff. They're like, remember, my thoughts are not my feelings. Say it with me. My thoughts are not my feelings. That kind of thing.
Corporate brainwashing type shit. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of thing. It sounds like that.
Gotcha. The way I like to picture is that those feelings are like your room. You live in the same house and you gotta see each other every day. And even if you can ignore each other most of the time, you're gonna run into each other every now and then. And it's gonna make you feel like poop. So, the other option is to get to know each other. You can communicate and learn from each other. And maybe even help each other for change for the better. Does that help you understand?
How do you know so much about this stuff?
You are a team player. You must do 4 hours of overtime for free. You are a team player. We are family here.
That's me. That's me. I'm a team player, right? Right?
You're such a good team player, Soap. You're such a good team player.
Thanks. Yeah.
I am a team player. I will do 4 hours of overtime for double my wage. I am a team player.
Oh my god, that's so true, right?
I will log out of my
You wouldn't be a
computer
team
at
player
5
unless you
PM.
did that.
And to know later. Did you read this one?
How do you know so much about this stuff? No, I was just about to get to it, actually.
I just have a roommate that can be really hard to get along with. Called depression.
Depression? Holy. Very subtle about that, you know? But you're like the happiest person I know.
I am not my feelings.
I want to be a good person like you.
Aw, you little sweetheart. We're all good people. You and Jerry and Monica. And I think Yuri will eventually learn that about you.
And Doki remained silent, feeling a little overwhelmed. I'm pretty sure overtime is like... I forget, I'm pretty sure it's nationally, isn't it like nationally at least 1.5 and it's different per state? Or I forgot.
Nationally, it's generally 1.5 because let's be real, most places will not pay you more if they don't have to.
Yeah.
It's mostly 1.5.
Yeah. Quite Sayori's kind reassurance, a complicated mixture of pain and sadness seemed to fill her, as though flowing from a wound inside her. Was it a result of her vulnerability? No. It wasn't as though she was inflicted a wound after becoming vulnerable. As though she began to rediscover an old wound, one that cannot simply be bandaged and left alone any longer. Actually, most full-time employees exempt from overtime. Yeah, like I'm technically exempt from overtime as a salaried worker, but thankfully my job has been nice and rarely have I ever had to stay past 5, and it was for like an hour or something those few times. But obviously, not everywhere is like that at all. A lot of people abuse it. Also, neat, new background.
Ooh, we got the vending machine.
Oh, Yuri, what are you doing all the way over here?
Vending machine or wet floor sign for today.
I was looking for you.
Hi.
Why she looks so panicked? She's like,
Please don't yell at me.
Were you stealing from the vending machine?
You're already hacking
Look,
into the
I'm hungry. My family
Oh,
doesn't
you're not
feed
Natsuki.
me.
Wait.
I'm sorry, we've shifted world lines. I'm Natsuki now.
Oh, I'm not gonna yell at you. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. It was unfair for me to put everyone on the spot like that. And next time I won't try to just jump in and solve everyone's problems. I guess it's a bad habit of mine.
You're not mad at me?
I thought you were the one mad at me.
I was so awful yesterday.
Yuri curls up, recalling the details of the argument.
I can't even have a normal conversation without saying something wrong and making everyone upset.
Hold on, that's not what happened at all. Let's talk about this, okay?
Yuri pauses for a second, then manages a nod. Monica takes a seat next to her on the staircase.
I'm having a lot of negative thought patterns and I can't get away from them.
What kind of negative thought patterns?
Like everyone hates me. Especially Natsuki.
Oh, that's terrible. I don't think Natsuki hates you.
Oh.
What do you know?
Wait, I can't tell. Did you see your line, Yuki? Or
Sorry. How do you know? Let me move a little closer.
see, I like heard something that sounded like that, but I wasn't sure that was. I'm sorry.
Well, because...
Monica thinks back to a time that she herself found herself in an altercation with Natsuki. And how a display of maturity from Monica was enough for Natsuki to reevaluate her own feelings as well.
I think Natsuki is just naturally defensive. think she acts mean when she feels the need to protect herself. But you know, she's really not a bad person. In fact, I think she can be really thoughtful and considerate. She just, well, I guess the way it works is that she wants to receive a degree of kindness first before she feels comfortable returning it.
Oh. But that means the burden's on me.
I have to be kind to her. What?
And I don't know how to say things to make people like me. Every time I open my mouth, I just...
Yuri shakes her head. Yuri shakes her head.
I don't know. She's being pretty relatable to me right now.
Yuri shakes her head at herself and tugs on her hair.
It's okay, Yuri. You don't need to beat yourself up. I think anyone would like to like you if they had the chance to get to know you.
Well, unfortunately, the opposite is true. That's why I'm not talkative anymore in the first place. Because everyone used to think I was weird and talk about me behind my back. That's just what happens when I draw attention to myself. Natsuki even said she found it more respectable when people speak their minds, so I did, and she hated me anyway. It was enough to confirm my fears.
But Sayori and I like you, and we've gotten to know you a lot by now, right?
Hmm.
Yuri doesn't seem to have a response.
Hey, what do you think of Natsuki?
I don't think about her.
That's not really what I meant.
I just... Mm.
I was just wondering if you had an opinion of her.
I do.
What is it?
Natsuki seems to bring out the worst in me, and I feel really ashamed of it. I'd like to think of myself as a fairly sophisticated person. So for someone to just treat me like I'm inferior despite my tastes, that's just the worst kind of insult coming from someone like her. And it makes me think bad things about her. But everyone else seems to like her, so the only explanation is that it's me who's doing something wrong again. And my feelings about her are wrong. Am I wrong to get upset over something that's so childish and inconsequential?
Ooh. Give me a second, guys.
Holy shit.
No, Yuri. Feelings are never wrong.
Well, they're not right.
That's the thing. Feelings are never right or wrong, you know? They're just a state of being that we don't always have control over. But that doesn't mean they have to control us. I feel like that's something I learned around when I first started the club. We can hate ourselves for feeling a certain way about things. Or we can, you know, just acknowledge that they exist and try to understand them better. I could never be mad at you for feeling a certain way. It's about how you handle them. And I think working through feelings is a great opportunity for teamwork.
Yuri wears a dejected expression.
You make it sound so easy. You're so mature. And so good with people. I feel like such a child in comparison.
Oh, Yuri. I'm far from perfect. But these are learned skills. They didn't come naturally to me either. It's really hard to, like, reflect on yourself and separate your feelings from your thoughts.
I just want to be a good person.
Well, I think it takes a good person to get this far.
That's not good enough. I want to be able to communicate it to her.
Communicate what?
How I feel. How it makes me feel frustrated and upset when she's so negative and dismissive of the things that mean so much to me.
That noise so.
Oh, I fell off my chair.
Choose life.
Classic.
Casually falling off your chair during stream.
Wait, so aren't you not drinking today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just leaning back, and it started leaning back more than I wanted it to, and it kind of scared me.
I gotta bail.
Yeah.
I gotta jump out.
It's okay, Tay. Bye bye.
See ya.
Hey, boy.
And how it... We'll find somebody to fill for you, Monica, I guess.
Wait.
How it reminds me of me.
So who's doing Monica this time, then? Is it gonna be puns?
Well, it's a little awkward for me to talk to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, so how about you? since I was doing Sayori earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do Monica then.
You got this. I believe in you.
I'm not gonna do a different voice, by the way. I don't think I can. You know, just so you know.
Yeah, we need to get you in some voice training.
What the?
Because I know what it's like to feel misunderstood and angry at everyone. I know that telling yourself you're better than everyone else is just a defensive mechanism. We're just people. We're fragile and unstable. But I'm just tired of that getting in the way. I can't stand it when peace is disturbed like this.
As usual.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't focus on reading when peace is disturbed, right?
Because I...
Welcome back, Greasy.
Because... the Literature Club should be happy for everyone.
Monica looks at Yuri in adoration.
feel like sorry must be rubbing off on me because I really want to hug you right now. Sorry, I didn't mean sorry. Why did I say sorry? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
No, I mean, well, if you wanted to, then I wouldn't really mind, so.
Monica puts Yuri into a short embrace.
It's gonna be art. Is it gonna be art? That's so gentle.
Is there going to be some Yuri art?
Yuri art?
There isn't any art! What the hell?
Fucked up.
Damn.
I love when you communicate your feelings. I feel lucky that to see it.
I love when you communicate your feelings. Damn, babe, I love it when you communicate your feelings. It's so hot.
What's that? What did it sound like?
Damn, babe, you should speak your mind more often.
I really love when you communicate your feelings. It's like so poggers and stuff.
Oh my god, I love it when you do normal, basic human things. God.
Wow, you're like a normal human being now. This is so cool. You should be like a normal human being more often. I really like when you talk and you I'm sure Natsuki will too.
Going to write her a letter.
I mean, she's like right over by the classroom. You could probably just talk to her, Yuri.
Brings out the quill, starts writing. Anyone who still writes letters, surely they write them in like with like a that.
My letters are written in Discord.
Discord letter.
Oh, letter? What a great idea! That's what I said.
It's because I'm not good at talking, especially under pressure. I always let my feelings get the best of me, and I forget to say all the important things, and I say things I don't mean.
Well, I'm sorry, I forgot that was my fucking part. I'm actually paying attention and I forgot it. Well, I think her letter would be wonderful. It's a nice way to communicate.
What a good to show, like, yeah, letter, totally good idea, yeah. Yeah, that's way to communicate, yeah, Yuri's face hardens with determination.
People don't naturally gravitate towards me like they do for you and Sayori. My personality just isn't suited for that. And I wouldn't want it to be. But something I've learned is that friendships don't always just magically appear out of thin air. For instance, I never would have seen myself making friends with someone like Sayori. We're opposite in a lot of ways. But I'm friends with her because she puts so much effort into understanding me so that we can get along. I think it was the same with you. You both gave me a lot of time and patience. And I wonder if she feels the same way.
Natsuki?
No, Santa Claus. You're not.
Yuri nods.
Whoa.
Maybe
This
will understand
Yuri person.
I always thought that if I wanted to make more friends, I had to be somebody that I'm not. There's a type of person or a magical formula that I had to follow in order to make someone like me. And that's just like me to think that.
Holy shit.
Always so occupied with myself, I fail to understand other people.
I say Yuri. Hi.
Wait, there's actually... Wait, hang on. I said the other day...
Wait, there's a non-Monica fan
everyone's
account.
named after that's why. I said the other day, but that means this person's already been here because it doesn't show up as a new chatter.
Yeah, Sayuri was here a few streams ago. I forgot they were here last stream, but I think the stream before that.
Okay.
I don't know if you were there for that, Sayuri, but we were talking about how many. No, Sayuri was there for that. They said that they have a Monica account. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hope you're having a good day, Sayuri.
That's so funny.
Yuri shakes her head.
Friendship happens when you think about the other person.
Thank you for the follow, Sorry_3818.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Sayuri. Thank you.
When you offer time and effort to understand them, and respect them, and trust that they also want to be a good person. That's what I learned through my observations in the literature club.
Observations?
Monica is caught by surprise. Yuri has always kept to herself so much that it's so unusual to hear her suddenly talking about the club like this. But Yuri gently smiles to herself.
You always let me listen to your thoughts about people. Sayori too. And it makes me happy because I learn a lot of things.
That's so sweet. I had no idea it meant so much to you.
Monica never thought much of it, but in the past weeks, Yuri always seemed to be especially attentive when it came to problems and concerns of others. Always wanting to listen and learn more about her friends in the club. It's true. Sayori and Monica are naturally more comfortable with other people and can easily work through situations of conflict. But that doesn't make them better people. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses and the capacity to improve. And the first step towards improving oneself is reflection and self-awareness. It's something that Yuri never gave herself enough credit for, but that Monica can recognize as an incredible trait. And with that, her confidence in the club is restored.
Humanity restored.
A very shy girl with long, pretty hair is wandering the bustling lunchtime hallways, her fists pressed into her collarbone. When she finds the Literature Club president's classroom, she stands at the door, glancing all around her before peering inside. Monica is sitting and chatting with a group of unknown friends. Yeah, as expected, this was a bad idea after all. Suddenly, Monica glances towards the door, making the girls panic and duck out of sight. Before she can regain composure and decide for sure to leave, the classroom door gently opens. Did you so?
Hey, Monica.
Oh, that's me. I was looking at it and I was just waiting, and I was just like, why is this?
Hey,
why is
hello.
why is no one talking? Dude, what a surprise to see you during lunch.
Yuri squeaks a response.
Please help me.
Oh?
You see, I was locked in. I wasn't locked into the fact that I was playing a different character. I forgot. I was locked into the stream though. What is everything okay? I was gonna read that without like the first question was, so what is everything okay?
Yuri shakes her head.
I don't know how to write letters.
What do you mean? You just take a piece of paper and you write on it.
Thank goodness. I thought there was gonna be Thank goodness, I thought it was some kind of emergency. Sorry.
You're good, so. Monica briefly glances over her shoulder and at her other friends.
Do you want some help? We could go find an empty classroom or something.
Is that okay? I feel bad taking you away from your friends.
It's totally fine, I promise. We weren't really doing anything. One sec.
Monica trots back into her classroom, says something like "I gotta go" to her friends, and then grabs a pen off her desk before returning to Yuri.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, you know.
Well, Yuri doesn't read lips. I assume.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, it's just funny that they even like needed to specify it then. Like, they could have just like left it as like a went to the classroom,
Yeah,
tell her
true.
friends that she needs to go, and then just the one that decided that is something like that. Or something like that.
Or something
That
like
just
that.
sounds funny.
Yuri nods and follows Monica as the two of them set off.
How are you today?
Did you so?
Yeah. Huh? Me?
yeah, like I said, it's you so.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, yes.
Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh gosh, sorry. I was just caught off guard.
Toby gave me a yawn. What the heck?
Good.
What
Go to sleep, Hans. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
What the? What the? The stream's gonna last forever.
Forever? You're gonna sleep forever?
Yes, forever. I'm gonna be like Hypnos.
Damn.
80s.
80s too. I'm just asleep. Forever.
Forever? You just spoiled it. You just spoiled the, like, in one, Hypnos was gonna sleep forever.
Oh, I actually don't know. Can you wake Hypnos up in Hades too? I don't know if that's still in early access, right? So I don't know if that's.
Hey,
Thing you
don't
actually do,
spoil shit. Holy! I haven't touched that game yet.
You aren't done with
Stop
the
with
first
the
Hades yet?
spoilers. No, I need to get the epilogue. And to get to the epilogue, I need to like romance every fucking character. And you know how much fucking ambrosia that takes? Oh my god. I'm gonna beat fucking Theseus and Asterion like a million times.
Damn.
Theseus and Asterion are gay with each other, right?
Yeah.
Theseus is getting railed by that bull, like 100%.
Theseus is like the war hero guy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait. Are you shipping Theseus with Asterius?
Asterion? Oh,
Is it the ship of Theseus?
Of course. Of course I'm shipping them together. They make such a good team.
Mhm.
even though they like lose to me like every single time. But like they make a great team.
Yeah, and that's what I did.
Wait, what? I don't know what you did.
It also went over my head.
So the ship of Theseus is a philosophical question. At what point, imagine you have a ship and you sail it across the ocean.
Oh, no. Yeah.
And during that time, it takes some wear and tear, and you have to replace a part of it. And you continue doing this until every part of that ship has been replaced with a new part. Is it still the same ship?
It's still the same ship. Oh. Are you still
And
the
then-
same person? Are you still the same
And then
person when all you were
next-
like...
The next question is, what if somebody took all those parts, had just been collecting them for whatever reason, and built another ship out, and built a ship out of it, out of all the parts you replaced? Which one then is the ship of Theseus? It's a philosophical question having to do with identity, and CL is sewing my mouth shut.
there's also that.
I need to read the stream.
What the? Sewing the mouth off?
Shut. Sewing the mouth shut. Shut.
No. But Pun said off.
Please do not sew my mouth off. That would probably be painful.
Wait, sew your mouth off. That's. I don't know. I don't know.
Exactly, Finn.
Yeah.
You're so right for that.
Honestly, that's true. I
The
see.
ship is the same ship because the identity property relies on storytelling to connect to the current version or something to the historical version of it. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, I also agree.
There's a few big words in that. I think that one's the right one. There's not that many big words. It's just the words are used in interesting ways.
Anyway.
Anyways, yeah, Monica. How are you doing, Monica?
Just tired. I never seem to get enough sleep during the week.
How come?
Oh, I don't know. I just get really easily distracted. I get really soaked into things and start neglecting the time.
Me too. I do that too.
Ah ha ha! And this classroom is empty. Let's go inside here.
After peering inside, Monica opens a classroom door and the two of them enter.
We've entered the classroom.
Yuri's moment of relaxation ends. She watches as Monica pulls two chairs up to the same desk, then obeys as Monica beckons her to take a seat. She stares down at the empty desk.
You nervous?
I don't want to do this.
We don't have to. Oh no, we don't have to. You can come up with something else.
Yuri shakes her head.
It's my chance to do something good. I need to take initiative.
Gosh, you must really be determined.
Gosh.
Gosh, man! Gosh! I know how hard it is to step out of your comfort zone. Oh, hang on. There we go. Sorry, I just like opened something and then I had to close it, and then I'll be sure to encourage you.
Yuri pushes through her anxiety and grabs a handful of lined paper from her notebook. Then she picks up her pen. You think it's alright?
Look,
2 girls writing a letter together. Cute.
hey, you're left-handed? That's neat.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to worry about bumping your arm.
Monica playfully rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. Alright, I'm gonna do Leah's part for her since she's not here. They're so gay! There we go.
What the?
What do you mean?
So true, Leah, by
Leah's
proxy.
That does sound like something we would say. Sorry. I'm just being silly, I guess.
Oh no!
I'm just being silly.
I'm being a little silly. I'm just
sorry.
rubbing my arm against you. I'm just being so silly.
I'm just being a little bit silly.
Silly.
Anyway, how about we start by listing the different things you want to say to her?
Yuri thinks.
I feel embarrassed all of a sudden.
Oh, it's okay. How about some of the things you said to me yesterday?
But never mind. I guess I'll try.
Yuri thinks for a moment longer, her tension evident. Then she writes the word reflection. Towel drop, towel drop.
This is about my reflection on our behavior. The key question is why we act like this towards each other, but have been able to separately be friends with Sayori and Monica.
That's me!
That's you, Soap. That's you.
No way!
Is
Yes, it is. So,
Ugh.
Yuri thinks.
I have been able to befriend. I've been able to befriend the two of you because you've taken the time to understand my needs and respect my interests.
The same goes for Natsuki too. Ugh. We started off as pretty hostile to each other because I was worried about getting what I wanted. But she just wanted to be respected more than anything else. Once I stopped making it all about me, she was able to do the same.
I want to do that too.
What kind of things do you want to do for her?
I want to do the same things for her that I like to receive. I like it when people respond positively to the things I talk about and not just brush me off. I like it when my feelings are taken seriously. And I like it when you and Sayori trust that I want to be a good person even when I'm not doing a good job at it.
Let's write those things down.
Okay.
Yuri writes some things down. Good job narration.
Ugh. I think the most important thing to remember here is that Natsuki is feeling vulnerable, so we have to make sure that the letter puts her first. It's hard when you're feeling hurt, but it helps just to tell someone that the things they're doing are wrong. I think first you have to make sure that they know you're ready to respect them and listen to them, and admit the things that you feel you could do better. And then finally you ask what you would like in return. How does that sound for the structure? It could be 3 paragraphs, 1 for each of those points. Oh, I hated the structured paragraphs, man. I'm glad I don't write structured paragraphs anymore.
My thoughts were so disorganized, and I had no idea how to come up with any kind of structure. You're so amazing at these things.
Oh, stop.
Oh, stop it, you.
Oh, stop.
Done so much more than I had. Oh, you've done so much more than I had, you know. You spent so much time reflecting and being so open-minded. That's the hardest thing for anyone to do. All I'm doing is helping you put it on a piece of paper. I think you're the amazing one.
Mana gives Yuri's hand a quick squeeze. But as she lets go, she's caught by surprise when Yuri curls her fingers to hook Monika's hand in place. Oh? Age? So for a while they sit like that in silence, save for the occasional scratching of Yuri's pen against the paper.
Yesterday you told me something that I'm thinking a lot about.
What was that?
The thing about how feelings aren't right or wrong. They're just a state of being we need to come to terms with. It made me think about how a person's behavior isn't always just how they decide to be. It's also made up of their past experiences and their insecurities. I think that helps me see other people as actual people rather than as insignificant side characters who are out to get me somehow.
Is that how you felt about Natsuki?
Yuri nods. Damn. That's
But
maybe like
in reality, everyone is always trying their best and everyone wants to be happy.
I'm peering over your paper rise, by the way, right now.
Say so?
I said I'm peering over your paper right now, by the way. I was saying that to
Stop.
No, stop.
Yuri.
Monica peers over at Yuri's paper, but to her surprise, Yuri pulls it in closer, partially covering it with her arm.
I have to be able to read it to help you, you know.
It's okay. My thoughts are a lot more organized now after being able to talk to you about it. Now that I'm actually putting it to paper, I realize I'd really prefer others not to read it.
Yuri laughs softly to herself, a rare expression.
I'm kind of glad to hear that, actually. I somehow keep finding ways to butt into this whole thing. I've done enough damage. But it's been so wonderful talking about this. I mean, I always thought you were really smart, but...
Yuri smiles.
I will always be terrible at these things. People are just so incomprehensible to me. I'll never get the hang of being one. But listening to you so much has really helped me make sense of some things. So just don't call it damage, please.
Monica gives Yuri a gentle smile.
I can't believe I came to this club looking for fantasy geeks and all I got was real friends who value me.
Aww.
Is that a joke?
Of course it is.
I still can't tell with you.
Sorry.
No, I love it. Please never change.
As you wish.
Yuri glances at the clock.
We're almost out of time.
Will you be able to finish it?
Before the end of the day, probably. But I don't want to come to the club the same day that Natsuki reads it. I'm too shy.
I can give it to her Oh my god! Oh the fuck, that wasn't my throat. Oh, and give it to her instead if you want.
Yuri nods.
As long as you promise not to read it.
I promise. People shy.
Thank you.
You promise. I promise. Don't worry.
You promise?
I promise not to do it. I promise.
Yuri exhales, and the two stand up.
I'll message you when it's ready.
Monica nods.
Good luck. I'm here if you need me.
Yuri returns a nod, and the two depart.
I'm so crazy.
And
They're just like
that is
departed,
the end.
you know?
What do you say?
So they're just departed.
Yeah, they departed after holding hands and stuff in the classroom.
They departed.
Disgusting. Hand holding?
Hand
That's
holding
fucked
and my visual novels? Grrr.
I can't believe there would be Yuri in this visual novel.
Who knows? Maybe the next visual novel will have Yuri in it. I've been thinking about which one we're gonna do next. I'll probably message you guys about it after the stream, but
There probably
now,
will
though-
be. It's a pretty common thing to be in.
But yeah, that will be it for Doki Doki Literature Club for today. Next time we will be doing the final set of side stories, self-love, and then there is a final one that has only one part that is unlocked after that. And I would like to do. We're probably going to do that in the same stream because otherwise we wouldn't. We'd just be doing one stream where it's just a short little end story, and it would be kind of awkward. But yeah. Either way, next time we're gonna finish up Doki Doki Literature Club, and we'll be announcing what we'll be doing from there. So I hope everyone in the chat enjoyed. Thank you, Soap, Yuki, as well as Tay and Leah, if you're there listening, for coming on to my stream and being a bunch of goobers with me and being silly, I guess. But yeah, we will be obviously continuing this to next Saturday. No, I'm still not sure if we're going to do
the
this
next
next Saturday.
episode of Dragon Ball Z.
And the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, will Natsuki read Jerry's letter? Will Natsuki confess
You
her
sound like
love
you
to
said
Yuri?
Jerry.
Find out next time on Doki Doki Literature Club. What did you say, Soap?
It sounded like you said Jerry instead of Yuri.
What, Jerry from Seinfeld?
There's other people named Jerry.
No, there's only one Jerry.
I had a family friend named Jerry.
It's time to drink
You're
water.
It's
time to drink water.
It's time to drink water.
Wait, Jerry, the best friend of Tom from Tom and Jerry?
They actually are friends. They actually are good friends. That's
Yes.
why Tom never catches him.
Jerry,
Because they're
Rick and
actually such good friends that he doesn't actually want the mouse to get kicked out, but he acts like he's trying to catch him, so the mum doesn't think he's a useless cat and kick him out, and all that stuff, and it's it's really cool and
Jerry,
and all that kind of stuff.
Are you using the earbud mic, huh?
No, I plugged that into every single port on my computer and it didn't work.
Don't. I bought CL some cheap earbuds to use while we were trying to figure out if the warranty for her headset was valid. Of one that you just plug into the
I violated every single relevant hole on my computer trying to get that to work.
Airbuds?
Earbuds.
You bought her a dog that can that can play
That dog can play basketball. What the hell?
Yeah, that I gave you our moving in present early, honey. Hope you like it.
A dog? How am I gonna move it over the huh?
Oh, it's a freaking earbud. Some wacky hijinks will ensue. It'll sneak its way onto the plane and it'll arrive safely.
You know how much money that dog cost that family a year?
Movie.
Yeah, yeah. Just go on a little movie adventure and it'll make it here. You know how these things work, on, right?
You guys ever seen Red Dog? You guys ever seen Red Dog?
Nope. What's that?
Oh, Red Dog's a movie. It's an Australian movie. It's a movie about some dog that's really loyal to its owner, right?
Mhm.
And, it's kind of I can't like.
Are you talking about the one where it's like a cat, a dog, and like another dog?
No, it's an actual dog. It's like it's like just an actual dog. It doesn't talk or anything. It's like just a dog. And the movie's kind of about this guy, but like the movie's also kind of about this guy and his dog. It's like he like
you were
works out
describing the most generic ass movie ever. You know how many movies are like this?
No. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. The dog at some point in the movie ends up in Japan.
Huh?
I think it's Japan. It's like it travels like around the world at some point, but like
it's just like Home Alone, but for dog.
Home Alone, but for dog.
No, I don't know how to explain it without spoiling the movie.
Dog Alone.
Alright, I'm gonna spoil the movie because I know none of you are gonna watch it. If you do care for spoilers, don't listen to me. But here's the spoiler. Here's the spoilers.
Okay.
The dog's owner dies, and because the dog's so loyal, it like sits there for a really long time until it realizes its owner isn't coming back. And then it goes looking for its owner. And in its process of looking for its owner, it goes around the world and like it goes to like different countries and everything, and like and then it comes back to the spot, and then it's like, oh, its owner actually died in the fucking like, but from being hit by a train or whatever. It's some shit like that.
Oh, hold up, I think I got it. Hold on.
How do you get hit by a train?
Driving your car, and then a train comes and hits you. I think
don't most places have like railroad crossings and also aren't?
Yeah, but like sometimes
and...
they don't work, or sometimes you're a reckless driver, or something happens that's distracting you.
Here, Soap, is this correct?
Oh! I have the answer. I'm Baby Bear.
What the fuck? Oh, I hate you. You know what? Maybe I am Baby Bear. What's so bad?
That's gonna be another sound clip.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not a sound clip. That's not sound clippable.
It will be.
I still gotta go back and get that sound clip of puns saying that really bad thing.
What the?
The slavery was the meta is already a thing.
Oh, it's worse. It's so much worse.
What did pun say that was worse than that?
I actually don't even know what you're talking about.
You're talking about a dark Pokemon.
Oh, that one.
What?
Oh,
I'm talking about a Pokemon.
It's a little insensitive.
I'm talking about a Pokemon.
You think just because it's that color, it has to be that specific category? That's like
no, but
that's.
I would assume it would be
stereotyping. That's stereotyping.
Wow. Okay, buddy. All right.
Wait. Okay. No. Luxray should be dark electric.
No.
Yeah.
Just electric.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so. What's dark about it? What is dark about it?
The fact that it learns a bunch of dark moves, the fact that it can learn dark pulse, means
Light is a dark move,
type.
and the moves that it learns that are dark moves are the moves that every fucking normal type that has a fucking mouth move learns, you know?
Okay,
but Luxray can learn dark pulse, right? So we should...
Isn't that canonical because it's like a night Pokemon?
Oh, okay. It's a night Pokemon. Like all those other dark types that are like night-based Pokemon. So it should be dark.
Look, I don't think Luxray should be a dark type. I just don't think
Okay,
so.
Noctowl's nocturnal, but it's still normal flying.
Yeah.
So
should Noctowl be a flying dark type? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
It learns Nightshade.
There are tons of Pokemon of the night that are like ghost or normal.
Pokemon of the night.
Pokemon of the night. What? What's wrong with that?
Right.
What's wrong with that, Pokemon? What's wrong with that? Yeah, Pokemon are like they're nocturnal. Pokemon of the night.
So would you say if I said like there was a man of the night, he's nocturnal?
Yeah, no. If you were like, if you did stuff around nighttime, would you then become a man of the night puns?
That's what he meant.
Puns. Pokemon of the night so much. Puns, what's your favorite Pokemon of the night?
Cacturn.
What?
Cacturn.
The fuck is that?
You don't know what Cacturn is?
I don't remember.
Dark grass Pokemon? Cactus?
Hang on.
Gen 3?
I'm bad with names. Oh, I do know who this is. Yeah, I know this guy.
Yeah, Cacturn's my favorite.
That's a dark type?
Yeah. During the daytime, Cacturn remains unmoving so that it does not lose any moisture in the harsh desert sun. This Pokemon becomes active at night when the temperature drops. If a traveler is going through a desert at the thick of night, Cacturn will follow in a ragtime group. The Pokemon are biding their time, waiting for the traveler to tire and become incapable of moving.
Cacturn in the anime? I didn't see the anime.
Most of the Pokemon are actually psychopaths.
I actually only got up to when I tried to watch Pokemon. This is ages ago. I only got up to like season 2, not season 2, Gen 2. But that's like fucking like 100 episodes. I swear to God.
Yeah.
So it's only fair that it fell off at like 100 episodes.
I think I stopped watching after the Diamond and Pearl anime. I forgot why. I think I probably just outgrew the anime when I was a kid. At some point.
Did you outgrow the anime or did the anime outgrow you?
I think I outgrew the anime. My school had a thing at some point during my being a kid. My whole school just suddenly decided, yeah, Pokemon's for kids. We're at middle school. We don't play Pokemon anymore.
Oh, that's the same thing that happened with me, except I was the one that like kind of perpetuated that idea.
You perpetuated the idea. What the?
Okay. To be fair, in like grade 4, my friend. Okay, this is more. Okay, it wasn't liking Pokemon necessarily. It was acting like Pokemon. You know. You were unable to enter the realm of Eep. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, my friends would pretend to like be Pokemon, like use like Pokemon abilities and shit, like you know, because we're like little kids, so like play pretend. And what happened was we at like about grade 4, I was like, this is kind of like embarrassing now, because like you know running around like all 4 and shit, it's like I was just like it's kind of cringe now, bro. So I was just like I don't want to do this at lunchtime anymore. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. All the other kids kind of think we're weird. And, like, that friend disagreed with me, blah, blah, blah. That friend also, like, used to, like, bully me and shit, so eventually I ended up not being friends with him and, like, playing soccer at lunchtime. But, yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy how like in like middle and in high school they're like Pokemon for kids, and then when I got to college, plenty of people play Pokemon. They didn't care. Once you're, it's just. But as soon
Well,
as
no,
you're,
not playing it like as in like playing the thing.
Honey,
yes,
I got to round 100, or stage 145 in Pokerogue, and my rival kicked my ass.
damn, they almost kicked my ass at I think it was like around 100. They almost wiped me, and I just barely hung on with like one Pokemon. By the way, if you guys want to see my current team in Pokerogue, I got a level 100 and 4 Talonflame. I got a 104 Excadrill, a level 99 Pancham, a level 101 Amogus, a level 96 Alakazam, and a level 103 Aquanid. Apparently, you need a Dark type to level up Pancham. I did not learn that until the 80s. So I guess he is just stuck as a Pancham now because I don't.
Just till the 80s? How old
You were
are
alive
you?
in the 80s?
Yeah, I didn't know, you know. Also, it's the shiny Pancham too. Found from an egg.
Nice.
But yes, Pokerogue has consumed my life at most of today. But yeah, I'm not doing a Pokerogue.
I was helping Adam with Avatar shit before I laid down, and while he was doing stuff, I was telling him I was playing Pokerogue.
Yes, it goes past 100, 120, 100 mouse. Do you know
I had
what the cap is?
135 and I lost 200.
Yeah, there are a few other Pokemon fan games that go past 100 as well. They can just kind of scale as much as you want because it's just like a formula that calculates the stats. So you can just keep calculating them as much as you want. So yeah, it just goes past past 100. Yeah. I'm hoping I get more rewards. I haven't found any of the other 2 egg vouchers, like the 2 rarer ones, other than the ones you get from gym leaders. I hope I get one of those soon or something. I think
The rarer ones are just like beat like the Elite Four people.
There's Elite Four people?
Yeah.
How do you find those?
Go really far.
I spent like 4 hours getting to like 100. How is that not far? Gee, these games go on forever. I wish there was a way to skip the fast forward through the low level up XP share tabs whenever you defeat a Pokemon, because those.
Did you know you can set the game to 5 times speed?
I had it on 3 times, I think. I don't know if it affects those tabs, so I'll have to see. Anyway, it's 12 o'clock. We are going to wrap up this stream here, and we are going to find someone to raid. Let us see. Who is around to accept the raid? Have I raided Nova recently?
No, honey. What does it mean when a Pokemon has a purple border around them in the like starting scene?
It means they have Pokerus.
Oh.
Yeah.
They have what?
What does it do for me?
Pokerus?
Pokerus. It's a rare disease a Pokemon can get.
Well, I know that, but like, what does it do for me?
I'll explain that to Soap. I believe it doubles how quickly you get EVs, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
it's actually a buff.
Yeah, it's a beneficial disease, but like I remember it was described as a quote unquote disease, even though it's beneficial. But yeah, it's a good thing.
It causes the Pokemon great harm, but makes them stronger.
But yeah, I'm gonna go send you guys over to Nova. Go show her my love. She's streaming some VG3 right now, from the looks of it. Yeah, I can't. Hopefully, I'll see you guys here next time. Like I said before, we will be continuing Doki Doki Literature Club and probably finishing it. I will let you guys. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it on Saturday, because I'm moving into the apartment. So I'm moving into the apartment on Saturday before CL. So I don't know if I will be able to do Doki Doki, depending on how quickly I moved in, and B, if I have actual internet when I move in. So it will depend on a lot of things. But if we don't do it this Saturday, next Saturday, it'll be the Saturday after that, and then we'll be finishing Doki Doki. But either way, hopefully I'll see you guys next time, and thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with us. Feel free to join the Discord if you haven't. If you want to get pinged when I go live, subscribe to the YouTubes. Follow me on Twitter. And be sure to support Soap and Yuki if you haven't already followed them, and be sure to support them on all their various social medias. And I will now send you off to Nova.
Your boobs are quite looking boobily today, Soap, in this picture for some reason that you posted.
I wanted to know what the pattern. I'm trying to decide on a pattern for the.
Did you turn your tits up again?
No, I didn't. Why does everyone keep asking that?
And
I see